I'm posing for the camera.
Hello, hi. Hi, it's us. Welcome to, it's been a minute since I've gotten to say this. Welcome to Taletraeder Tuesdays. Hi, hello, hi. Welcome to Taletraeder Camp for Wayward Adventurers. My name is Claire, after all, and I will be your dungeon counselor. With me are 3 of our intrepid counselors in training? Maybe counselors themselves. We're in a little bit of a weird moment for them. And God, am I happy to be here. Wow. It's nice. Today is a Taletraeder one-shot special. We have accepted the reality that this one-shot may become a 2-shot, but it may become a 1-shot. It all depends on what our illustrious campers do.
It all depends on the bullshit, we'll be honest.
Yeah, the shenaniganery, if you will. If you're watching and you enjoy what we're about to do, go ahead and hop on over to the Discord and talk to us about it in the Talking Taletraeder channel.
We have a channel just for
this. And yeah, I'm gonna kick it around real quick so that everybody can remind you of who the heck they are and who the heck they're playing. If you all would be so kind as to say who you are, where the people can find you if you want, and your character, and then icebreaker question. This is like maybe too much for an icebreaker, but does your character have any like omens about themselves or prophecies about themselves that they like really believe? Like, I think I'm gonna die in a car crash.
Prophecies.
You know? Almonds are prophecies is what the captions say.
That's correct.
Almonds. An almond prophecy.
Are prophecies.
Watch Work in Progress on Showtime.
I fucking love almonds.
Does anyone want to go first? Should I have a different question?
I genuinely don't know how to answer this question.
Or any prophecies that they subscribe to or want to believe in.
I can go first.
Go for it.
Hello. My name is Katie. I really hope I'm not muted right now.
You're not.
I really was earlier. Okay. Katie. There's my bio in the chat. My handle is @ksir_. Find me everywhere. You know, Be Real, Letterboxd, all the hoppin' platforms. I am playing Lyndon Kennedy, who is a half-elf. She's a fighter. She's part druid. She is, one of those Kennedys. One of those. So you know there's some weird omens surrounding her. I think, well, here's the thing. Lyndon foresees greatness for herself, and that's about as specific as it's gotten. Lyndon is also a famed atheist, despite having interfaced with gods and demons and devils. So I think that's her prophecy, is that there's no real
God
no
is dead,
deity.
go Bears?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. There we go, except for not go Bears. Anyway.
Go Pack, go. Who's next?
God's dead, go Lions.
Go fucking Lions.
Oh God, I don't
Let's
care
go
about
Lions.
it. I don't care enough about sports. The sport that I invented for this campaign is called sports ball, Katie.
That's how much you care. It's so beautiful.
You're calling it 50% of this call is Jock Island, Claire. Come on.
Lyndon's the biggest.
As a defector of Jock Island. Corson, who are you? And what are you doing?
Who are you? What are you?
Also, I'm so sorry. What is Lyndon's class?
Lyndon, let me make sure I have these levels right. Lyndon is a level 6 fighter, a level 3 druid.
There's something so beautiful about Lyndon misspelling Sagittarius in her own bio. That is...
That's what we call
Really.
character work.
God.
All right, tell us
God,
about
that
Azar.
bio. All right, what's up? I'm Corson. I'm Vindictive Jukebox pretty much everywhere on the internet except for Twitter where I had to take out the vowels. But I'm also on Be Real. I also spend a lot of time on Discord. And I think I'm in 100 Discords. That's my fun fact about myself today.
Oh my god.
Might be more than 100. I do have Nitro, so I'm not counting anymore. But upsetting. Truly upsetting. I'm playing Azar Aldark, who is a tiefling bard. She, you know that meme that's like, looks like could kill you is a cinnamon roll?
Yes.
That's Azar. Her parents are punk musicians. She was raised her whole life to be a punk musician. She's got a lot of piercings. Kind of a bad bitch looking on the outside. Extremely awkward and sentimental on the inside. And she plays folk guitar. So I even brought my guitar back into the frame for this very thing. I won't be playing it because I don't remember how to play it that much. So anyway, she has extremely
Shout out
white
to the
sneakers
men,
and-
only men have I ever seen do this, play guitar mid D&D streams.
Yes, it's happened twice to me, unfortunately, and to Claire and to Katie, I believe, and it's always too many times. So
anyway,
yeah. Azar is spending the summer adventuring and spent the year adventuring and is spending the summer working at CVS. So she's on her week-long holiday between CVS work and school. She will not be hanging her vest on the wall here because she's saving that for college.
San.
Yes. I play Aoife. She is a pacifist, vegetarian fighter. She's also a Goliath, the youngest child of a large family of all other brothers.
Physically large and numerically large.
Yes. Everyone's big. Everyone's big, and also there's a lot of them. And I'm trying to think if she would have like a prophecy. I think she always envisioned herself dying in battle. I think that's her own personal prophecy, is that she always envisioned herself dying in battle. But who's to say? Who's to say won't come to pass?
Who's to say? All right, well, that's us. You guys ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons, or?
Let's do it.
Cool. Hey, if you like the music in the background, it was made by Joyce Murphy. You can check her out on the Spotify where you can listen to this music. Hey. It's been a long year of adventuring. It's been a long year of learning more about, you know, your family's druidic history, bopping around in a souped-up golf cart, or mayhaps a van with Penio, Nicolora, and Campbell Brighton. Or, you know, spending time with the fam and getting ready for college. The way that pretty much everybody else except your friends have been doing, Aoife. But the good news is you get to spend another summer back at Taletraeder Camp for Wayward Adventurers. The thing about that is that when you're a real full-fledged counselor like you all get to be the summer before college, you gotta show up early. You have to show up and help set up. Which means that you get a week at camp with no campers. This is a counselors only adventure. Because you all put up enough of a stink, you are still able to live in Yellow Cabin B because they wouldn't do you dirty that way.
We begged for that?
You did.
Okay.
Tell me that you didn't.
No, we absolutely did.
I think they just straight up
The conspiracy board's a permanent installation.
Yeah.
There's like super glue on there.
Yeah, and the harp, of course.
It's not coming down.
That's not really a
office.
travel instrument.
Who gets there first?
I think I do. I think I'm like very determined to be there on time to make sure that everything's getting set up. Like, I made a commitment. I'm going to stick to it. Yeah, let's get this camp set up. So I probably have Verithai and Marifoy drop me off, who are my bros. The two most different of my bros, but for some reason the two that I hang out with. So
The car ride is very quiet, and then Verithai talks for fully 60 minutes straight without stopping. You get
oh my god.
you get
Sounds
to
like
the
a guy I went
cabin.
on a date with once.
Oh god.
It's like at first he leaves space for you and Marivoy to like add, and then as you both kind of just like add limited stuff, he just keeps going and keeps going. You get there, you see outside of Yellow Cabin B, you see Penio fully with like a hammer and some nails hammering up a little orange like banner style flag on the door of Yellow Cabin B as you walk up to the cabin. Azar and Lyndon, you are both welcome to join the scene at any time if you want, or if the scene happens and then you get here later in the day, we'll add you. So feel free to hop in. Yeah, you walk up and you see Penio hammering away.
What does it say?
It's fully just an orange flag.
Because we're counselors now.
Oh, okay. So orange is the counselor color. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, they turn
Hey.
around and they're like, oh, Aoife! And they like come and give you a big hug and like clap both hands on your back, give you a big squeeze. It's like both of you are very strong, so it's like a very like beefy boy hug. And they turn around and they're like, oh, Fanala said I couldn't paint the cabin orange because it's a yellow cabin, but we wanted to make sure that you guys really felt like you were still counselors, even though you're not living with us.
Thank you. That's really sweet.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll know it's orange in my heart. It's okay.
Well, really, it's not like, I mean, it's kind of important that you know, but it's really important that the campers know. So I thought I got this really big flag. Well, Nicolora helped me find the really big flag. We went to this craft like festival. Azar got a bunch of stuff over the summer. Nicolora was thinking, or over the year, Nicolora was thinking about how we need to like pick up important things for the summer, I guess.
At
Yeah.
that moment, Azar comes with a absolutely just laden with bags. Just bag lady to the max. There's like obviously CVS bags full of like craft supplies and Gatorade. And I've mentioned Gatorade twice. I am in a Gatorade phase of my life right now. And then there's bags of like obviously tambourines and maracas and shit, like for the jam band by the campfires. Obviously her classic JanSport over her shoulder. Yeah, just bags and bags and bags. What'd I miss?
They made us a banner. They said you went to a craft fair.
We went to a bunch of craft fairs. It was kind of actually,
Awesome.
we didn't actually shop at any like big box stores or anything like that. We only shopped at craft fairs the
We're
whole
trying
year.
really hard to be more ethical with our consumption, even though it's impossible.
Yeah, how did
Penio-
you afford that?
Well, we are really good adventurers, as you may
Mm.
know. So
Obviously. Okay, I like that.
you might be familiar with the caliber of adventurer that we all are. So
Also, sometimes
I give Aoife a big old hug,
Campbell would just
like a
like
back
barter.
clap hug.
Snuggle.
Except that I'm not tall enough to back clap, so I'm like,
We'll do the
Penio
same.
hugs you again, also Azar, even though it's only been like less than a week, maybe a little longer
Yeah.
since you've seen each other. Sorry, Alistair just fell off the table. Yeah, so you guys, he's fine. He already lost a toe, so he's being way more careful now. But yeah, you guys hug. You head into the cabin. It's dusty and there are some bugs, but once you start to clear out some of the bugs and some of the dust, you're able to set up. It seems like they've finally gotten rid of that third bunk bed set, and they're willing to admit that it's only going to be 4 of you in this cabin, because they're able to sort of tamp down the number of people when you become counselors.
Maybe we can put Bestie's desk there.
Speaking of, at this moment, I open the
This is what I was
door
hoping.
of the cabin. Notably, I have one backpack on my back. One backpack. It is sick. You can tell it's luxury. It's a black leather square backpack with the handles on the top. It's stuffed to the gills, but you wouldn't know. I have been backpacking around the world, the universe.
The universe.
Around the universe.
I guess you could say that's kind of a prophecy for myself. I always thought I would have a backpacking year. So this is one of my stops along the way, and I took backpacking literally, and I brought one backpack. So,
following behind Lyndon, and Katie, you can veto this if you don't think it's true, but following behind Lyndon, absolutely with multiple bags, is Bestie.
Oh my god.
So, as a reminder to anyone who may or may not know, Bestie is an imp, but is a small imp with kind of like dad bod energy and like a grifter posture, and he kind of seems like he smokes cigars.
Is Bestie hot? Is that canon? I'm confused now.
Bestie is 2 feet
physically
tall,
hot.
and literally a demon. And he goes,
I made it. We made it. Oh.
Steve, thank you so much for bringing my extra stuff to meet me.
I'm gonna go help with some of the bags because this is comic. Bestie's not very big, right?
no, he's 2 feet or less.
Strong.
Does he have
strong,
more
though.
bags or fewer bags than I had?
He has fewer bags, but they are somehow more full.
Okay.
And at
Seems
least one of them is fully a bag of holding.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like,
I've completely forgotten what Best 2's voice is, so if anyone remembers,
it was
let
the
me
little
know.
high. It was the little high voice, I think.
Best 2 is working remotely this summer, processing. Okay, hello. Oh my god. Aoife, Azar.
Hi! Oh my god.
I'm gonna give you guys little bro hugs.
little bro hugs.
2 is currently working as a, sort of location list, personal postman, if you will. I need someone to receive all my packages, and I don't know what my address is going to be from one day to the next. So, Best 2 is on package interception and rerouting duty. He will not be here today, unfortunately.
Where have you been? You have this glow about you.
Well, I spent 2 weeks in the Sylvan forest where I dipped myself in the Celestial Lagoon every day. It did kind of burn a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
It was.
Yeah, it did.
It was. But it was soul changing, So that's where I just came from, and before that, I was on kind of a tour of Europe where I found this backpack. That was step 1 of the backpacking trip, was finding the perfect backpack. So that's pretty much all I've done so far, but this is the number 1 place on my list. So
Thank you.
how have you guys been?
I've been chill. Yeah, I mean, I adventured some with Phoebe, but honestly, I got homesick. So, yeah, I'll see her, over the summer and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to spend some time with the fam while I still could. So we had a good time. We had lots of combat competitions in the backyard and things like that. I took on kind of a big brother, big sister. What's that called? Yeah, in this universe, it's big brother, big sister. training another young fighter in the ways of like pacifist defensive fighting. So that was very exciting. Yeah. So good to see you
From
guys.
the outside, as you hear this, you hear a familiar voice going, "Oh, how long does it take to hang a sign? We have to set up the first aid tent." And Penio's
Well, hello
like,
to you too.
and Penio, as she's like approaching the door, is like, "Oh my god, okay, wait. When she leaves, I have to talk to you. Don't let me forget."
Okay. Ooh.
And
Okay.
Nicolora comes, you see her come through the screen door, like press on the door that is like, that Penio has hung the orange thing on. Yeah, you hear Penio go, "Boy, my chopped liver," and like gives you a big hug, fully lifts you off the ground, Lyndon. And Nicolora goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you guys are here. Welcome back."
I give Nicolora whatever the handshake is that we've settled
Yeah,
on as our
absolutely.
like
It's
shibboleth
very
to know
simple.
it's each other
Very simple.
and not a mimic. Or an imposter.
I love that you've done that.
Oh, absolutely. You say it's very simple, but every time I think Azar keeps trying to add a step, kind of like that game where you like go around the circle and say all the things in the alphabet or whatever. So every time I think I add a different like, you know, pinky flick or like hip bump or something, and it never catches on.
It's because Nicolora already knows that if you ever don't add a thing, that's really how she can tell.
Exactly.
Yeah. She gets you. Everybody gets hugs, everybody goes around. You see her as she hugs everyone, just so that you all know, she does cast guidance on you, just like reflectively with her hugs. Because that's kind of her vibe. She has, you know, her red hair all up in a bun. You see like spell components and first aid things sticking out of her little bun, and you see her fanny pack of holding around her waist. She is in like a blue tie-dyed shirt with the blue cabin bandanas up in her hair. It would seem that she is the counselor again. That's okay. Yeah, so you see her and she's just like chatting away. You guys catch up for a little bit, and everybody make me insight checks.
Ooh.
It's guidance a D4.
It is.
Oh.
Wait, I'm not
15.
not rolling on there. Okay, I will roll on there. I'm taking the worst roll.
Where did my roll just go? Oh, okay, 16.
12.
Everyone beat a 5, which is Penio's deception roll. It becomes pretty obvious over time that Penio's like kind of trying to figure out how to be like, "Oh, you can go ahead, I'll catch up with you," as they like try to like stay and help you guys clean. And Nicolora just kind of stays and chats as they do that. And she's like, "Oh, it's fine." And then like Penio does it again a little while later and is like, "Oh, well, you know, I gotta help them lift."
Hey, Nicolora, you want to show me the blue cabins?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're already set up. I got here really
I figured.
early this morning. I did clean everything for them. I'm sorry that we didn't clean anything for you guys. We sort of figured you
Nothing
could.
wrong with a little elbow grease.
Exactly. Azar, you and Nicolora head off.
I send a surreptitious text behind my back that says, "You better tell me fucking everything" to the group chat.
Who's in the group chat?
You two.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, okay.
Incredible.
Because I'm like, this Penio's being extremely sus.
Yeah.
Look, they've never been good at being cagey. The moment the door shuts behind them, Penio turns to the two of you and goes, "Okay, I have a mission. It's really important."
Do you need us to clean the dining hall? I can do that. I mean, I'm almost done with the cabin.
No. Quag and Mavris can clean stuff. That's fine.
Quack. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your mission? What's your mission?
Okay, so, how much do you know about Moradin and Arathis?
Ooh.
That sounds familiar, but
Cool.
no.
Okay, so, you see Penio is completely unfazed, given that in most conversations that you have with Penio, they don't know what everyone is talking about. So this is like, they kind of light up at the chance to explain. And you see they turn and like pull the shoulder of their tank top to like show you where their tattoo is. And you see a little anvil tattoo with a gear over it. And they're like, okay, so you remember when I died and then I didn't die and then everybody was like, oh my God, like they die. And then I was like, no, it's fine. I die all the time. Like, you guys remember that?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, great. So
you get brought back all the time, right?
yeah,
It's like
but so
thing.
Nicolora can bring me back without any like spell components or anything, which is awesome because I love her, but that's not why I love her. It's just like a weird coincidence or like maybe the power of love. Anyway, so
it's okay, buddy.
I'm a big Morden fan, and he's like, Penio, you are so dedicated to bringing like I don't know. He like said a lot of stuff about my dedication and my like fortitude. And so anyway, so he was like, go out into the world and keep bringing the light that you bring. And I was like, okay. And then I met Nick, and Nick and I fell in love. And then she was like, oh, but I'm a cleric of Arathis, like I don't know if this can ever work. And then she did a lot of praying, and then I did a lot of praying, which is very uncommon for me because it's mostly just like me beating the shit out of stuff and then having conversations with myself. But then sometimes Morden has answered. And so anyway, so I've been having these dreams, and like there's a legend. And
Okay.
so Morden and Arathis,
I
like
start taking notes.
yeah, amazing. Morden is like, you know, kind of like more like me, and Arathis is kind of more like Nick, and Arathis is like smart and city and industry and still light though, right? And like I'm also light. And so okay. I've gone off the rails. There's a prophecy. Well, I'm having dreams. There's a legend. Moradin, way a long time ago, made a ring for a prophet of his. And he, like, somehow this guy, like, went to the forge, and Moradin made her a ring, and he sent her back. And she took the ring, and she absconded from the forge, which is how you know it's a legend, because I use word like absconded. She absconded from the forge, and she like went to make a new life for herself on the material plane more consistently. So anyway, I've been having dreams about this ring. And they say that the ring got lost to time, but it really didn't get lost to time, right? Because it's just been waiting for the right person to find it. And I think that I'm the right person to find it, and I think that I should give it to Nick.
So we're looking
Oh.
for like a rare designer gift.
Yeah, except
Is
not
this like the
designer, deific.
Engagement
Like,
ring?
No.
I mean, baby.
Oh
Is it too soon?
my
It's too soon.
God.
No, of course not.
Oh.
What?
my
No.
God. I pull out my crystal and I'm blatantly texting Azar right now.
Wait, but
I say-
you have to send it in code or something because she's with Nick, and Nick's really observant.
Hey. Neo, do you remember how I text? I think Nicola's gonna
You're right.
gonna
But you can't send a ring emoji.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay.
okay.
What about a donut? A donut. She'll never know.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's
That's
good
great.
enough.
She'll
Okay.
never know.
That's really good.
Okay.
Okay, but guys,
Sending a string of emojis.
that's the
to
point, but it's
Azar.
not the point. The point is, I've been having dreams about this ring for years. Not a big deal because it's every once in a while, right? It's like, oh, I dream about him forging the ring, or oh, I dream about having the ring, or oh, I dream about giving the ring, or whatever. No. For the last 6 months, tell Azar, I'm sorry I didn't tell her. I should have told her sooner, but it just didn't feel, I don't know, I just kept thinking they would stop. But for the last 6 months, I've been having this
wait.
dream.
I record this and send it to her and only let her listen to it when she's not with Nicolora.
Yeah, absolutely. That's probably easier.
Okay, great. I'm filming this then. Great.
Okay, so, Azar, I'm really sorry. I had this dream. I've been having this dream for like 6 months. There's a ring, and it's amazing. It's so cool. It like changed. Anyway, you'll see because we're gonna find it. So the point is, I've been having this dream for like 6 months, but every day it gets like a little bit more detailed and a little bit more detailed. And then finally, last night, when we were like getting ready to come back to camp, I had a dream and I saw it. And I was like, you know, I was daydreaming about how I might give the ring to Nick and all this stuff. And I can feel the portal opened. I can feel whatever is guarding that ring, or whatever lair it's in, or whatever vault, or whatever. It's here. It's here, and it got sent here for me. And I know that Moradin sent it here for me, but I know that if I go to get it, I would normally bring Nick, but I want it to be a surprise. And if I die, then no one can bring me back. And so I figure if we go together, at least then somebody can bring me to her if I die. I'm gonna try not to die. I try really hard not to die.
So just to, I mean, like, I'm on this team, just to put it out there. Alternative, you bring her and you don't tell her about the ring. You tell her it's like something else. But I guess if you don't want to lie to her, I could also understand not wanting to tell her.
It's not that I don't want to lie to her.
Okay.
I have very limited... I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm like not a good liar.
Yeah, you're really not. Okay.
You're
Okay.
not at all.
Yeah, between the three of us, like, well, I'll do my best to make sure you don't die, and if for some reason you do, we'll get you back.
Okay, so then there's the other part, which is once we get the ring, which we're going to. Lyndon. I need you to help me plan, like...
Hashtag.
Thing.
A photo shoot.
Like, the proposal.
A surprise.
How do I give it to her?
Spectacle. Oh my god.
Well, I don't know that it needs to be
I'm
like
on
a
the case.
spectacle. Okay. I was thinking maybe because we met at a so I don't know if you guys know this, but like when we were really young, Nick and I both went to this camp. Like before it was like kind of what it is, but we went to this camp and we met when we were younger on the island at like a party, because we like they didn't really do like inter cabin stuff as much when the camp was first made. And so anyway, we met on the island and I thought it would be nice maybe to do something there, but also it's like really gross, so I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I also could just like put it in the fanny pack and then eventually she'll find it, and then that's when she's supposed to find it.
Well, we could probably like spruce up the island. I mean, like
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting really interested in plants, so maybe I could like transfer some like pretty plants over there, or do some like weeding.
Okay.
You know, and like we could like get decorations going and stuff. We could get the art. We could get the campers to do arts and crafts and just not tell them what it's for.
Okay.
Wanna like? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do like a daytime proposal, nighttime proposal? I'm whispering it every time I say the word proposal.
Their eyes kind of get really wide. Look, if I'm afraid that once I get the ring, I will not be able to talk to Nick without doing it.
Okay.
Because have you seen her? She just like, she looks at me and then it's like, a lot of people look at me like I'm dumb, and she looks at me like I know stuff, and I just like, but what I know is that I love her. And if I have the ring, I'm just gonna give it to her.
Okay, so it sounds like I think we should get the ring and reset up whatever we're gonna do, so that then it can just be like, you'll have the adrenaline coursing through you. It'll be big. It'll be emotional. She'll be like, where was Penio and my 3 favorite other counselors? All, like, where have they been? And then all of a sudden, there'll be a big surprise party. I think this could be incredible. So I think we should do it the day we come back. The ring. Because we are going to get the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of, where did you see the ring?
So
Still filming, by the way. This is still going.
I'm pretty sure it's on the East Island.
Okay. Did you meet Laura on the East Island or the West Island?
West Eye. Taletraeder all the way. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure that Moradin was like, yes, I need to send Penio this ring, like, using divine whatever, and I'm meant to have this ring. But also, you know, he's not super detail-oriented unless it's, like, right in front of him and made of metal, you know? So, like, he hit the area, and I think that's good. I know for
Definitely
sure
enough.
Okay.
there's like a guardian and then like maybe more guardians. I don't really know a lot of details about what's there. I just know that it's there, it's inside, and it's calling to me.
My God.
In a way that's like not like
Okay.
I've been tricked a lot. I'm pretty sure this isn't a trick. Cause like
Can
touch
you give
this.
me like a
They
What are we
they
touching?
lean their tattoo to you, Aoife. It's weirdly warm. Like too warm. Like hot.
Okay.
Like forge
Oh.
fires warm.
Okay.
And that only happens when something, you know, something of his is nearby. And when Nick brings me
Huh.
back, but I'm pretty sure I'm already here, so.
So what can you give me like a 2-second primer on Morden? Like what do we need to know about him? Is he like definitively good or like question mark good or like
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's lawful good. He's just good dude. Solid craftsman.
Okay, so we got no concerns. We got no like
I mean, I've dedicated my multiple lives to him, and he's decided to keep me alive forever, I guess? I don't know.
Okay.
I figure I'll probably die when Nick dies.
Is
hope
there
I die
anything he like
first.
really
What?
Is there anything he like really doesn't like? Like anything that's like bad that we like shouldn't bring into his presence or I don't know, like fairies with iron or whatever. Like is there anything we need to know about there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. If you think of it, text me.
We will cut away for a moment. Azar, you and Nick go to check out the blue cabins. They look great. Make me a perception check really quick.
Ooh. 25?
Oh, incredible. You do see
I missed this bitch.
you do see at first your phone comes through with like many emojis, including a donut. And then you get a little boop boop, and it's a video of Penio like
Okay. I'm putting on Do Not Disturb.
yeah.
Ah.
Is there
So-
anything? Yeah, go ahead.
So, Nick, like, what are your hopes and dreams for the summer?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's been a year of a lot of running around, and I'm excited to just be here. This is my favorite place.
Yeah, I feel that. Especially, like, with the new wards and everything. Like, I mean, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've been, thinking a lot about stuff, and I've been doing some communing, and I don't know, it seems like things are still stable. I was a little worried after the Fiona stuff and getting cursed and everything else that, I'm sorry, I need to put this cat in the box, otherwise he's gonna knock over the teacup that's sitting here. Like that. Here's the box. Stay in the box. Okay. We good.
Classic.
He lost a toe, and now he's afraid to jump up from the ground, so he'll walk all the way across everything to get to the box. And now he's left the box. That was a really good story.
Solid.
Yeah, Nick tells you a story. She's been praying a lot more recently, and it seems like things feel good. Like, it seems like maybe she over your adventuring, she's gained a level or two, and like has been praying regularly. You guys cleared up her blindness condition, but it clearly was harrowing. Like it weighed on her that happened and that she was vulnerable in that way. Make me an insight check.
7.
With a 7, I'll ask you a question. How much do you think Azar has thought about Penio and Nicolora's like relationship
Well,
after this year?
So Azar broke up with Mark this spring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the like seeing the futures of other people still existing has been like smarting a little bit. So I think she's been observing. I think she's been like, I don't know that she's been asking about it because I don't think she's really wanting to talk about it a lot, and she doesn't want to talk about Mark.
Yeah.
But I think I think she's thinking about a lot. She's thinking about her own place in and how her life will figure into the futures of other people if theirs are so intertwined and hers isn't twined to anybody.
I think with that 7, the audience, you as a player, you can decide for Azar how much of this she grasps, but the thought occurs to her that maybe she hasn't thought that much about what it would be like to date someone who dies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have been so afraid for Mark's life. But I think it's a very passing, like, I don't know how much of that Azar's really thought about, especially with that 7. Like, I don't think it's just like, oh yeah, Nicolora's like going through it, but also seems stable.
Yeah, I think she's probably one of the most like resilient people I know. And I think that I know that she's one of the most resilient people I know.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Is Campbell around?
Oh yeah, she's unpacking.
Okay.
I mean, between the two of you, it's a miracle that Penio and I could even have anything in the van, so...
Okay, well, let's turn it back a little bit.
You could share instruments!
Do you know the timbre of a tambo is like one of the most
blasphemy?
Specific?
I don't really know. Is that like someone telling me I could share a holy symbol?
You could say that. You could say that. I mean,
sorry.
there is one guitar that I play all the time, and the rest are kind of like auxiliary. So I don't mind when like a grubby little like 15-year-old puts their hands all over my tambo. I would care if they put their grubby little hands all over my guitar. Okay. But I've invested a lot in this. She's invested a lot in hers. You know, we did agree to the roof rack. So anyway, you want to get something to eat?
Yeah, for sure.
I think I figured that because I've gotten the video that we're done. Yeah. That it's over.
Yeah, perfect.
So
you guys had the mess hall. I think Lyndon and Aoife probably meet you there. At that point, like, Penio splits off to actually go meet Nicolora and help set up the first aid tent like they were supposed to. The mess hall is pretty empty. It's sparse. It is a bit after, it's like mid-afternoon, so it's like that weird kind of like snack time, middle of the day. Who's here? I'll let you guys pick. Who's here?
Wagon Mav.
All right.
Forrest.
No, Forrest can't be here yet. No campers.
Forrest can't be here yet? Oh, you're right. You're right.
Devastating.
He's at like another summer camp for like Smarties this week. So
wait,
pre-camp
Phoebe's in college. Phoebe can't be here either. Oh my god. It's okay. It's fine. Okay.
No, Phoebe
Has
can.
college
Phoebe can
started
be
yet?
there. Phoebe can be there
Oh, I
for
thought...
the summer.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
Yeah, Phoebe can come back and be a counselor again, because she'll leave with you all for Strixhaven.
I was like,
we're all too old now.
Time is a flat circle.
Yeah, Phoebe
Oh,
comes
I would like Quag. I would like Quag to make me some French fries. So I would specifically like Halil not to have arrived yet.
Oh, that's brutal.
Like,
While you're back there, just while you're back there.
Let me describe
mind-
to you the scene as you walk in. Mess hall, standard issue, same as always. Bunch of tables. You've got your counter. You've got your multiple. At this point, the one new addition. Multiple different types of coffee makers exist on the side of the wall now. You see like a fancy espresso machine, but you also see like a Q cup situation, if you will, and a Ms. Coffee situation, if you will. But the other feature of this is Halil is not in yet, but standing in the back, you do still see Chef prepping food. But you do see Quag reaching. He's not behind the counter, but you do see him reaching over the counter with his mage hand to try to grab something. And you see Chef, not even missing a beat, huck a spatula that hits the mage hand and dispels it when he smacks it. And that's like what you walk into.
Does that require like a special type of metal to do that? I guess I wouldn't know that. Can I do?
You
like,
can
a
make an
check?
Arcana check.
I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in my entire life. Oh my god, these virtual dice roll literally so slowly. It's
And
just
then
rolling.
As Aoife is like pondering that, you do feel like hands on like reach up to your shoulders as you feel Phoebe's hands on your shoulders. She's like,
Oh my God.
hey y'all!
Hey, it's so good to see you again.
Oh my god, how's your family? How are you? I
I
missed
missed
you.
you.
She gives you a kiss.
They're good. There's so much. It was such a contrast from like our quiet camping days. But it was good. I felt like I couldn't go out back to college without spending some time with them,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been bopping around. It's good to see you both, Azar, Lyndon.
Likewise.
Quag, you're already making trouble. And he's like, no, And you see Chef walks over and just hands a plate to Quag.
Honestly, I was gonna make Quag do it, but thank you. I take a handful of French fries and just like wedge them in my mouth.
You see Chef like inhale for a second as though like
Wait, is Halil really bad at everything or really good at everything except for French fries?
I don't know.
Halil is,
I love the
is
fries.
good at everything, but
Okay.
Chef
So-
might be better. But without really
love
saying
this guy.
anything, you do see him turn around Azar and like stab something with a big like skewer fork and pop a steak on your plate as well.
Oh my god, it's like you knew I was coming.
Lyndon, you get, again, without him speaking, just gives you a green juice and a cortado.
You gonna mix
I
them?
love it.
And
no, I will not be mixing them, but I do shotgun the cortado. I just don't make them like they do here.
and you see Quag go, oh, could I get, Sorry, sir. Thank you.
Also, I somehow got a nat 20 on the world's most pointless Arcana check.
Oh,
so I
incredible.
wanna know about
Chef
the
has Chef has spell infused chef's tools. So that
So
that
cool.
particular spatula is straight up infused with the spell magic. It's so
I
that
actually-
he can't.
I feel like I need
poison
to go
stuff.
talk to him about this because I have my chef ability now. So that's on my to-do list today. Where do I get spell dispelling spatulas?
Amazing. Yeah, you
Um,
guys get to the mess hall.
All right, so fill me in. Wait, I need to watch this video. Just a second.
Smash cut to
Yeah,
5
watch-
minutes
watch
later.
the video first. Yeah. I do a little photo shoot while you're, watching the video.
Little social
time to
media
be
back
real.
on
Take
campus.
advantage of this empty mess hall. I've gotta, when else can I sit on the tables with my green juice in hand? Like,
My God.
The steak is just so juicy. Oh my god. They're gonna
I know. Can you believe it?
Phoebe is like leaning over because she's next to Aoife.
Phoebe,
So
you
I'm
better
like,
not
I'm
tell
like
anybody
backing.
about this
I'm
shit.
switching spots because I was like, I was there in person.
Oh
You can
my
watch. You can watch.
God. Oh my god. Oh my
It's
god.
so cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, Phoebe, you want to help?
Am I allowed
Help
to
us.
help?
Yeah. Oh my
I'm
god.
saying yes.
Please
That's
help.
cool.
All right. Yeah,
So
I'll help.
When did you
Whatever.
care if you were allowed to do anything? You just do it.
That's fair. It's just that if they want to propose, I don't want to like impose on their love. I'll help fight a
Hey, but-
monster
Mhm.
any day of the week.
He asked for our help, and you know what? I consider you one of us at this point.
Oh my god, you are too sweet. Aoife, you feel her take your hand when Lyndon says that.
Europe's really changed me. It's made me so much more open-minded and accepting of new people in the friend group. So, welcome.
Also, one of our jobs is like keeping Penio alive, so we might need all the help we can get.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all right.
So, what are we gonna do?
So,
Well, so it's twofold, right? Well, you go first. You go first.
I think I was probably going to say the same thing as you. Step 1, get to the island. Step 2, find the ring. Step 3, which also kind of has to happen at the same time as step 1, we have to make the other island look so cute.
As you say
so
that,
cute.
this is me, Claire, the DM, apologizing for what I'm about to do to you.
Oh my god.
Walking into the mess hall in all black with a red bandana out the back pocket of his outfit, you see Calric Aloran accompanied by a young man who is walking backward, giving a tour as though Cal has not been here many times. And you see a young man just going, okay, so this is the mess hall, and it's gonna be awesome because now we're counselors. And I just like, dude, I'm so happy you're here. This is gonna be awesome. Green shirt, green like little running shorts. Mark walks backwards, guiding Cal into the mess hall.
Fuck.
Neither of them told you about this.
I'm hiding.
Azar, you haven't spoken to Mark since you guys broke up either.
No, I haven't, and I know how this ends.
Or what's the vibe? Do you want to talk to him or no?
I am really busy on Instagram right now.
Okay, great. I power pose right in front of Azar. And I'm staring mouth agape.
I love it. That's so awkward.
Lyndon, truly, Mark backs in directly into you. You see him look at Cal like, what the fuck, man? Like, why'd you let? And Cal's like, I thought it would be funny.
Oh my god.
You working here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hi. He like leans over, gives you a kiss on the cheek. Hi. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I honestly.
Oh my god, no, I love surprise.
I kind of figured you might, but I'm pretty sure I can do this for like no work and just get money.
I mean, it's kind of the beauty of this place, though. No?
Yeah, I mean, Zayla's the other red cabin counselor, and like.
Have you seen her? Because I have not.
I haven't.
Today.
You know,
Have
now
you,
that I'm thinking
Aoife,
about it,
Phoebe? Not
it now?
Azar, because she's not here?
is it weird that they hired me then? No, because they hired Mark to do green. And Mark's like, hey, Lyndon. Hey, Aoife.
Hey!
Nat 20 perception check. Hey,
Damn it.
Azar.
Ah, fuck.
Azar's not here.
Hey.
Oh. Okay.
I was just
Cool.
really busy.
Well,
on
you'll
my
have to let her
Instagram
know
feed.
that
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just really focused on my Instagram feed.
Oh, so it's like you're not. I get it. It's like you're not here.
I'm in the
emotionally.
feed,
What?
You know? What?
What?
What'd you just say?
I'm gonna go check on the
no,
Phoebe.
no,
Have you cleaned
you're not
the...
gonna go anywhere. What did
it's
you
already
just say?
clean. I'm sorry. I just I said it's like you weren't here emotionally because you're like in the gram. You were like, you know, I meant to say mentally, and I said the wrong word, and you aren't
kind
here.
of a Freudian slip. Huh?
I can.
Achoo! Achoo!
Oh my God, Eva, bless you. Are you okay?
Oh my god, sorry, it's out. Achoo! God.
Oh my God. Lyndon, don't get sick.
Whew. No, don't worry, it's just allergies.
Built different.
I'm good.
You see Mark uses this moment to attempt to slip away on a 2 stealth check. So you see Mark turn because he backed up into Lyndon.
no.
You see him turn and then try to like back out of the situation, step directly on Cal's foot and fall on his ass, get up and leave. Well, it's good to see that he's coping very well. I really would have
one of
warned
the most
you.
emotionally present people that I know. I just want to say that.
I don't think he meant
Thank you,
that.
I
Lyndon.
don't think he meant that.
I'm just saying you really did a
I was-
number on that boy.
I feel as though he did a little bit of a number on me. I can't tell a lie.
You're allowed. It's, you know, it can be both.
But anyway, fresh wounds bleed more. So,
Sir, you know what? You can
Cal offers you,
can
a
join
flask.
me and Cal this weekend as not in a weird way, in an emotional way.
well,
that is
I'm
weird.
kind of. I do take Cal's flask and I chug a big swig. I am feeling a little bit like the 9th wheel here. I can't lie. No, 7th wheel.
Sir,
No,
you're the
I'm-
first wheel.
I'm not gonna. I genuinely, apparently, the only thing I have to do is go clean the cabin, so I don't plan to stay long. We were just. Mark insisted on giving me a tour, even though I've been here all the
Stay as
time.
long as you want. Mark, I really am baffled that he gave you a tour because literally you guys stayed here like every night.
Yeah, but he wanted to
Last
give me
night,
like
but-
a tour, like of. I don't know. Honestly, I just think he's just as nervous to see all of us than he is to.
Thoughts about inviting Mav and Quag
To what?
to make it like a little extra tricycle instead of like a bus with 7 wheels. Like we could have
Are
like
we
a
doing something?
6-wheeled
Yeah.
bus. Oh,
Oh, let me
Yes.
fill you in. I'm gonna show Cal just the
Amazing.
conversation.
Make me an
Earlier.
insight check.
Okay. Ooh, 21.
Cal is viscerally
Ooh.
disgusted by Arpenio's display of earnestness in this video.
I know. I'm like patting him on the arm when he when he audibly rolls his eyes.
And then he's like, right, well, all right.
it's gonna be a sick party at the end,
I'll be at,
and we'll all be there, and we can catch up at the same time.
yeah, we'll meet you at the party.
Okay, you don't.
Did
don't
you
wanna
want me to
come,
go to the
like-
okay,
ring
so
pop?
Lyndon's my wheel.
Okay, sorry, Cal. Yeah, I'll see you at the party.
Honestly, I've always felt like the third wheel between you and Lyndon anyway, so no worries.
I queue up my phone and I play best friend on it.
do our
You're
dance.
there when I need you.
Cal takes the
Or,
TikTok for you. Or the Blick
We're
block or
back,
whatever it is.
babies.
And I'm gonna say 1-year challenge, but actually I made this dance up like less than a year ago. But you know, it's another summer, so it's basically been a year.
Yeah, new summer, not new bestie. And then you hear bestie go,
Yeah.
I have a custom TikTok sound where it's best friend by Sweetie and Megan Thee Stallion, and also just like bestie ad libs over the top. I got like a
no, there's a
SoundCloud
bestie
rapper.
My
verse.
best
There's a
friend.
bestie verse. There's absolutely, he worked really hard on a verse of best friend. Yeah, I think,
I'm gonna release it this fall.
oh my god. we'll release that as a charity stream
Great.
incentive. So, in the interest of time,
Yes.
who would you like to bring with you to the island, to the East Island for this like scouting ring acquisition? And I'm like kind of hearing two different things. Are you trying to simultaneously have setups going on West Island, or are you trying to do one of those things and then the next thing?
I think we want to set up the island before we go find the ring on East.
Oh.
Right?
You know,
Set up like
I
lights
had
and
not
stuff like
thought
we
This
did
is
at
why
our...
they needed you, Azar.
This is what I'm thinking. So you pitched the idea of like setting up. We don't have that many hands that I would trust with a project like that. So not to be too self-congratulatory. Anyway, I think that we say we're setting up another summer beach party, just like last year, kegger o'clock for counselors only. We put up all the lights, we clean up all the shit that's on the ground, we comb the sand as we do, and get it all set up. Ha ha, we're having a party. Ha ha ha, the party is the engagement party.
Yes. Okay.
So then we go on a supply run to town,
Mhm.
and
I know what you
then
mean.
Lyndon's gonna drive the golf cart again, so it could take a while.
yes, and meanwhile,
over
I
in
think
the
we
road.
have to have, I think we do have to enlist Cowboy, to come and actually go to town and get the kegs. And maybe
yeah.
Mark could go with him. That'd be great.
Totally.
Do you want me to bring Mark?
I mean, if you need this like brawny kind of guy
Yeah.
or anything, like if you need like the muscles or
He's not that brawny.
you're right, he's not that brawny.
I've done most
You need,
stuff
like, a
by
me
myself. It's
stand-in.
really just as soon as Mark decided we were friends, he just is kind of like,
Okay, well you could bring literally anyone else, but just not Nicolora. And not Penio, because they'll be with us, obviously.
yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, bring Zayla. Bond with your new.
I have no idea where she is.
She likes a party. She likes a party. So
Yeah, I guess I'll just go stand in a red cabin and see if I say something, if she'll show up. That's what I would do.
say your name 3 times.
It's like half the
and-
fun is like we are supposed to hide from the red campus or something, and then they find us. Anyway, I'll get kegs.
Okay.
I'll meet you there. Let me know when to be there. All right.
I'm
We'll
sure
text ya.
Lyndon will shoot you a cryptic text. So
Yes.
It's not a cryptic.
okay,
Just clear as
okay.
mud.
So then we're taking clear as mud. Exactly. I did get a donut earlier.
Yeah, it's a ring.
Thank you.
Okay. Well.
Thank you.
Okay.
He gives Lyndon
When
a
I said
kiss and then
donut
leaves.
phone, it meant Penio says the ring is calling to him.
Yeah.
Donut phone.
Okay. I'm a little out of practice, I guess.
Mavris and Quag are there if you would like to invite them.
So I would like
Yes.
to invite them.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Claire plays all the NPCs.
This is. I forgot that this is what this game is like.
Claire
I know,
after all
you
the
don't have to
NPCs.
bring all those people.
But here's the thing, like, you know I'm gonna let you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Love to be enabled.
we're sending the young boys on the or Zayla on the keg mission, and I think everybody else except for wait, do we need to do something to distract Nicolora?
Well, yeah,
maybe
like have
Quag
some decoy
maybe
people.
Quag and Maverick should like hang out with run interference on Nicolora.
Yeah.
You guys have been having this conversation really loudly in a mostly empty mess hall, and you keep saying my name.
Hey, Quag, yes, we figured you'd be totally down to help. Right?
Good to
We
see you
learned nothing.
too. I
We
also
learned-
had
Hi,
a good year.
I give him a big
I'm
hug.
so-
I give him a big
Mm.
hug, and I hold his arms down really tight to his body, like that kind of hug.
What kind of hug is that? I've never had one of
It's
those.
where you like you go on the outside of their arms, and their arms are held like this to their body.
Oh,
People
Yeah.
always hug me.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Where
Do I need
is
to
he?
roll
I got-
anything?
You do, but
Persuasion,
I lost
maybe?
my... Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check. I lost my quag... Oh, he's in strict saving. That's why.
Interesting. That's a 13. Rolled a natural 3.
Cool. You just see Quag just full Misty steps out of the hug and goes,
What the
yeah,
hell?
it's good to see you too.
What the
That's
heck?
I don't like confined.
Your trench coat's really cozy.
It's not a trench coat.
Kind of. Is that terry cloth?
It's a robe. Oh,
Oh.
it's a bathrobe. It's a duster, kind of. Nope, it's a duster, kind of. Yawn. It's been a minute since I played all these people. Mavericks is
I
like,
take a
what do you
point and
need?
sip it for
We're
this.
here. We got you.
Okay. So here's the TLDR. I won't make you watch the whole video because it
Oh,
was
we
kind
heard
of
the
run
video.
on. Oh, great. Okay, so we're going to get a ring, and we need it to not be extremely suspicious
And
when
Penio can't
Nicolora
just,
is
like,
left here
Get
alone.
a better ring.
That
It's
is
a
kind of,
holiday.
Oh, I know what to do.
you know. Here's the thing. Here's
you
the thing.
see
Mav.
Mavericks get his crystal out and dial a number immediately.
No,
Oh.
turn that off, please.
Don't
Here's the
put
thing,
your shoulder
Mav.
on
Oh,
tap or whatever.
I give a
Sorry,
little elbow.
I'll call you back. And he hangs up. Will you give me everybody give me perception checks?
17.
Oh, I'm
Is that
rolling
Renee?
great today. I'm rolling great. I got a dirty 20.
All right, I got a 15.
Lyndon, only you see a small, half-gnomish woman with big brown curly hair, big eyes, and a little crystal ball in front of her answer the video call, and then he hangs up on her.
What?
Is that?
Rewind.
Hello?
Rewind. Who? Hello? Hello?
Well, what are we doing?
So anyway, you need to distract Nicolora for like 3 days. Wait, how long?
3
how long-
days.
That's gonna be harder to do because
Can't we just
she
do like
loves
one
Penio.
day?
One day?
Can't we just do like one day? Like, can't we just like run it and gun it? Like,
It's only on the island,
Yeah,
right?
we're not going to be
Okay.
able to convince them that it took us 3 days to go to town and get a keg. There's no way.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking. Okay. You're right.
Right? I mean, East Island isn't that big.
Tell me, I'm overly cautious with stuff. No, you're right. We'll do it. We'll do it in one day. We can do it in one day.
I think we can. I think we're going to go tomorrow morning, first thing. Go to town. Go to Pit Lawn, obviously.
Pit Lawn brunch, yes.
Well, we're not actually going to go to Pit Lawn. I'm just making an excuse that'll make the day
fuck.
take longer because it always is
Could
3 hours.
I
at Pit
take
Lawn.
Nicolora to Pit Lawn? As the
Yes.
As
distraction?
long as you take her at a time that we're not also presumed to be there.
Didn't you just say you're not actually going there?
I know, but we're presumed
Well,
to
can't you
be
change
there.
your lie?
We
Oh
could
my
say-
gosh, we're getting really deep in this.
We're
We could say we're at
directly-
Kalamata Greenhouse.
Quag goes, we don't need to.
Aren't they the same?
This is not.
Okay,
just
anyway,
do it.
Everything about this is wrong.
anyway. Quag, then tell me how you do it better.
I would let Mavericks finish his phone call to Lyra and then just have Lyra and Nicolora hang out since they're actually friends.
Okay, that is better. That is a better idea. Okay, fine. Mavericks, thank you. Thank you.
But Mavericks, we could
But we
invite
still can go to Pit Lawn.
them all
maybe.
to Pit Lawn. Kalamata Greenhouse.
I'm desperate for a bruschetta.
I'm desperate for unlimited
Should we
breadsticks.
actually wait? Okay, hang on. Mavericks is like, this is
Okay.
I have a totally different idea and go with me on this. We all go to Pit Lawn for dinner tonight, all the counselors to celebrate. And then
Game
at
on.
the dinner, you guys talk about your party. We make plans with Nick.
Lay the bricks.
We
lay the
Plant the
groundwork.
seeds.
Get some bruschetta.
Yes.
Get some breadsticks.
Bruschetta.
Gotta have my stickies.
Oh, Lyndon just went to Europe and now she calls it bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Oh. Phoebe's like, oh, that's fun. Bruschetta.
But anyway, yes, I'm 100% down. That means we could take the van as well, which is a little bit easier than the golf cart.
Great. Smash
Okay.
cut, you're at Pitlawn.
Great.
Hell yeah. I'm eating a bruschetta.
Clearly, it's very, this is gonna be 2 parts. I'm gonna just making it.
After the infamous kegger from last year,
Everything today is
where
gonna
in
be
which-
set up.
where in which we all went to hell. I'm
Maybe
not
you'll
sure if
get
you're
the
familiar.
island set up today.
No, we're gonna
We're gonna
It's-
do it.
we're gonna do it. We're speed running
Why?
D&D right now. Okay,
Speedrun Pitlawn.
speed running Pitlawn. We spin the most incredible tale of the kegger we are about to throw.
All right.
Tomorrow
One-
night.
Promise not to go to hell
Group check.
this time.
Remember, you're making a group check against a very skilled, high-level cleric. You need to make me a deception check.
Okay.
Wait, but has she had any wine? Do we get anything if she's had wine?
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
And
persuasion check.
Can I, because I'm the tail spinner, make the check and be helped?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yes.
Okay, sick. That's I don't know what you have plus. Lyndon.
Nicolora has a +9 to insight.
Okay,
I
so
have a
my
plus 10 to deception.
Ooh.
Can
so I got a. Oh, sorry.
Aoife, what did you get on your persuasion?
Oh, so I got a 10, but I'm gonna roll my dice for guidance as well to try to add
Amazing.
that. Wait, you go ahead. I am still
Um,
rolling. Okay, 3.
13. Okay, great. Aoife, I will say the two of you do get a little bit in the cups. I will give her minus a d4 to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Generously, because honestly, really, you're all working together, including Penio and Mavris and Quag. And I know it's not supposed to stack, but it feels like you should have assistance here. All right, rolling my yellow DM Taletraeder dice.
Oh god.
do we have to beat?
Oh my god.
Did she roll a nat 20?
No.
Okay.
She rolled
The
a
other way?
natural 6 for
Hell yeah.
16.
Total of 15.
16. She got a 1 on the. Oh no, the 1 takes it away. You're right. No, she got a
14?
14. What the
Okay.
fuck, Nick? Nick's drunk. She's so small and hasn't
Okay.
been drinking.
Nick's drunk. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this deception check.
Oh,
Yes.
Don't
use
roll
your
it
With
nat one.
advantage, right? With advantage.
with
right?
advantage. 1 in 400 chance you roll 2 nat 1s right now.
Okay, so that's an 18
Oh.
and that's a 27.
Amazing. What do you tell Nicolora?
I just had such a good time at that party, but as we know, the resolution was a little bit shaky. End of the night, major party foul. We unfortunately took Nugget with us to hell.
Yeah. And he's still coming
so-
back this year. Isn't that crazy?
Honestly, I'm really proud of him.
I
That's
think
gross.
he had a good time. I
But-
think he had a good time.
I think
It
he
was-
did too. He signed up to be CIT for yellow, so
Oh my god.
It
that's so
was a little bit of a
sweet.
trip. I can't really lie. So
yeah,
Anyway.
he does seem scared.
in the name of the party lords, we're doing a big old redo. And it's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be better, it's gonna be counselors only, so we don't have any of that situation
Whoa.
again. And it's gonna be on West Eye.
So the exact same, but
Yeah, that same beach. We're gonna
Cool.
comb the sand. We are
Whoa.
gonna comb the sand. So,
you're gonna get all the condoms out?
yep. All
Wow.
the condoms, all the crushed Keystone XL cans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, why are there condoms out there?
West Eye's gross.
Oh.
I mean,
Maybe Zayla's there, actually. Anyway,
Just like
at that
chilling.
moment, you see Zayla walk through the pit lawn to go to the back of the pit lawn to another table.
Zayla, hello.
Okay.
We have a seat for you.
Oh, I'm here
It
with my
actually
friends.
Us? Yeah.
To your
we have-
friend.
No, I
Your friend. We'll pull up a chair.
No.
Oh my god, you guys.
Come on. Zayla, come on. Come on,
Make me a
come on,
persuasion check.
please.
You cannot be helped for this.
Well, that's 13. I'm rolling like shit today. So
She goes, no, I appreciate it. I got a date. And walks back through.
I message just a like girlish scream into her head.
You guys see her. Everybody make perception checks. Apparently, this is Claire lays the
date with
groundwork
Eleanor?
for all the relationship chaos.
Which way is
Okay,
the
that's a
bathroom?
24.
I got a 19.
Got a 13.
Lyndon, you feel like this person's familiar, but you can't quite place them.
See them?
Which is especially hilarious. Yeah, Aoife and Azar, you guys see dreads, horns, little beard, toad on his shoulder, kind of purplish dark skin. Azar, you immediately recognize this is Gentle.
Oh. Okay.
He was a
Okay.
camper.
It's a little fresh. Interesting. Gentle was a camper. Is this year a camper as well?
No,
Okay, good.
no. He was a little old for a camper, but he's very quiet. So
Is Gentle the one from the
yeah, the band.
studio? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Make me an insight check also.
Not what I would have imagined, but like great. 16.
I have to check sales stats. She's lying. But anyway. She's lying.
It's not a date.
No, it's not a date. She just said that so you'd leave her alone.
Why is she lying?
I'm drawing a
This is a conspiracy board inclusion for sure.
Yes, I'm in my notes app drawing a sketch of this person
Incredible.
and making observations.
Where is the bathroom in relationship to them?
To them,
To their
you would
table?
pass it. You would pass them to get to the bathroom.
Okay. Because we
Do I
could-
hear the inkling of a plan,
Well, it's like
Aoife?
we could like have one person is like going to the bathroom, but then gets a phone call. So you have to like pause there for like 10 or 15 seconds and see if. But that might be too obvious. They might notice. Do any of us
I
have
think
like super hearing? Is that a thing any of us have?
I used to have clairvoyance.
Oh,
I
you
do
guys
have
see
clairvoyance.
Nick just go,
Ooh,
guys, what? Why do you care?
Nick,
I don't know.
we are so thirsty
My
for the
life's
gossip.
work.
We can just ask her later.
Nick, do you think she would ever tell me the
tell
truth?
us.
Zayla! Nicolaura's trash.
No,
Stop,
Nicolora,
Zayla!
Nicolora,
Stop. Okay,
Nicolora, shut
I
up.
right now,
Shut up,
I
shut up, shut
run
up.
out of the room and I call Aoife on my crystal and I
Hello?
I say I'm on my way out the restaurant. Going out for a smoke. Do you have to go to the restroom?
I totally do.
Okay. I'm
You
not
just hear
actually
Quag
smoking.
go, oh my god.
So, wait,
Quag,
do you
did you
want
miss
us-
Outside now.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to walk? You want me to walk to the bathroom?
We missed you
I
too.
think you're. I mean,
He's
you're
Miles.
on the phone right now, so it's a legitimate call. You could bring Azar.
While
if
this
you
is
need
happening, you see
support.
Mavris get up and walk over to the table.
Oh my god.
You see Mavris fully lean like 2 elbows on the table, and you see his body language kind of go like Mr. Cool man. And then-
Sitting backwards in a chair energy is.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it is. That's the energy. You see him come back, sit down, lean back.
What?
Sorry,
What did
what?
you say?
Why are you being weird?
I'm being weird. Did you see what you?
Ma'am!
Lyndon's like, oh, do you need to go to the bathroom over
Excuse
a
me.
phone
Excuse
call?
me. Can I get another cup of minestrone?
He's a
Please.
counselor in training. They're at a dinner, and Zayla doesn't want people to know that she's doing her fucking job.
But
Oh
why?
my god.
Because she hates her
'Cause
job,
she-
but she loves
Because
her
she's
job.
trying. You know what Cal said earlier? That I almost muttered under my breath that he was being exploitative. But then I realized that actually I don't care. She's like the perfect counterpart to that. She doesn't give a fuck about her job. But if she does give a fuck about her job, it ruins her street cred, you know?
Yeah, but you can't tell her I told you because I definitely will owe her $100 if anyone finds out.
So why is she with Nugget? Is he a counselor?
She's gentle.
I mean, not Nugget, Gentle. Excuse me.
He's a CIT.
Excuse me. Oh, cute.
or he's thinking
We
about
didn't
it.
get to
He's
come
also
to
thinking about
Pitlon for
quitting.
CIT.
He's
Well,
thinking about what?
Oh my god.
Gentle doesn't
Wait,
really.
I'm not in here.
I don't know. Gentle doesn't really talk to people that much. He mostly just plays music, so he doesn't really feel like. I don't know. If I had to guess, she just wants him to feel part of something.
Well, he could join the band. Anyway,
Well, he probably doesn't
we can talk
know
about that later.
I don't know, man.
We have a party to plan.
He's just a guy.
So,
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
thinking tomorrow we will go to town to get keg supplies and a lot of ice and a lot of other things. It'll probably take us like the whole day.
Do you guys need help?
Um,
I'm a
I
really
think
good
we should be
driver. Not
good.
now, but
I-
I'm a really good driver.
I think actually
Remember when I did
that's
that
a good point.
U-turn?
Actually, can I have the keys, please? And then also,
Yeah.
we probably should be fine. We might take like somebody like really muscular to help lift the third keg, because obviously we've got Aoife and Lyndon, so we might need like somebody else who's like really big and muscular. Do you have any? Who would that be? Oh, Penio, do you want to come?
Yeah, I can
Oh
help.
my god.
Oh, great, perfect.
Give me an
That'll be
insight check.
perfect.
You already know. You already know.
It's 18.
This person fully forgot what the plan is, and they just think they're helping you.
Whatever, that's fine.
They also fell for your
Honestly-
deception check.
That's fine.
Kind of relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Okay,
Yeah, I can help.
amazing.
And then Nick, why don't you you see their eyes go wide really fast. Like help me eyes of like give Nicolora a job to do for the party.
True.
And I think
Help me eyes to
Lyra
me?
I think Lyra is also there, so she is also like, yeah, we can help. You know.
Snacks.
Snacks are good. If you want to like make some decorations.
Oh, Nick, we should
Decorations would be
make stuff.
perfect.
Nicolora's like,
yeah.
yeah, we can make stuff from I have old spell components we can make stuff from.
I was thinking maybe they could be like really pretty decorations. You know, just to like show that it's so it is a kegger, but we really want to be clear it's a kegger where we're not going to hell. So I think that they should be like decorations that you find pretty.
So true. Like maybe some gears, maybe some like Arathis decor, maybe some like
I don't
Other-
know, if you guys
other, like,
accidentally
nice
send us to
decor.
hell and we're wearing Arathis stuff, that's not gonna be good.
we're not going to hell.
So
We
we're
don't.
going
We
to hell
do
this
not have
time.
the
Promise.
artifacts necessary. Remember what happened to the flail?
So hard not to go to hell.
Hey, Impturn told me there's no room on our itinerary this summer to make a trip to hell, so
I'll do it for you.
it won't happen.
I'll go for you.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You don't need to.
Whenever.
You don't need to.
Fiona
Okay.
says hi.
I got high fear now. Sorry, that was
Okay.
a little too sympathetic. Hi Fiona. Here we go.
Anyway,
You just hear
I
Cal
thought
go,
you might.
so it sounds like we've got a plan.
Yeah, and Nick, if you could just run if you could like take charge of the decor, that'd be actually so great.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
You see her get some like she reaches into her fanny pack, pulls out like a little note and like makes a note to herself, like on
Oh
a
my
to-do
God.
list.
Yeah. I'm sure whatever you come up with will be literally perfect.
It's gonna be amazing.
You guys are
Um,
really nice to me. Why are you being so nice to me?
New summer, new us.
Is it because
Okay,
you
I'll
want my
try one.
breadsticks? I know we're out. We can just get more breadsticks.
Yes to that, but also I think
Oh,
we're
you're right.
friends.
You can have half of mine.
Okay.
You learned that drunk Nicolora gets defensive about breadsticks. Is there anything else you guys want to do at the pit lawn?
No, and now we don't have to decorate because we assigned that to her.
Yeah, you
I
just
know,
like fully
honestly,
made
Literally
this
I
woman
so
panicked.
fucking funny.
decorate
I
for her
panicked, but
own
it's okay.
wedding proposal.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like then it'll be, you know, everyone when they're in charge of decorating puts a little bit of their own taste into
Yeah,
the theme.
exactly.
Yeah.
The
Even
good
if they're
news is that
catering to
Lyra
others.
knows what's happening,
And
so at
Lyra
least the other
knows, so
person,
she'll
yeah.
direct it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll be good. We got
Yeah.
this.
This is honestly one of our best plans of all time, I think.
Mind you, they're just on decorations, so you do need to clean the beach still, or it will.
Okay,
be
we're
filled
going to
with
clean the
cans.
beach. We're going to clean the beach tonight. I'm
Oh,
raking
yeah,
sands
yeah.
tonight.
Beach clean party.
I'm
It's
raking
a good
sands
workout.
tonight.
Amazing.
Tonight. I'm raking the sands of East Egg. West
West.
Egg. West Egg. West Eye.
West
Excuse me.
Island.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good. All right.
Gatsby. Open here.
Amazing. Okay.
Cool.
You let us smash cut. Who are you bringing with you to? Actually, what am I talking about? You're gonna travel over the lake. Everybody roll me luck checks. And guess what,
Oh, yeah,
bitches?
brother.
We have a new Nat 1 surprise.
Uh-oh.
There's
Oh,
instant.
boy.
Nobody roll a fucking that one, please.
You're a
God,
higher level
including
now.
myself.
You're a higher level now. The stakes have to be raised. Who knows what's in the lake? Guess what? It's me. I know what's in the lake.
Okay, well, I rolled a 3, but that's not an at 1, so.
Okay, I rolled an
I
eight.
rolled an 8.
Azar,
I rolled-
real quick, describe to the group how you easily, swiftly get a marrow off your back. The new marrow number is 5 or under. If multiple people roll under a 5, then you have to go through and fight the marrows. But if only one of you does, then we just get a quick comic cutaway.
Yeah, I think I just, like, pretty quick work. I've been practicing my swordsmanship, so I just...
Make me a deck save
Um,
quick. We're just gonna see how wet you get.
Okay.
What a sentence.
How wet I get. Dirty 20.
Amazing. Yeah.
Wait,
You barely, like, you feel like that claw reach up and around, and then you just instantly, like, boot to the claw, sword to the neck, like, make swift work of this marrow. And you guys get to West Eye. It's probably, like, 10? It's, like, getting a little late. You had to come all the way back from town, had to go to the pit lawn.
Yeah. We're
I
being
think-
quick.
Yeah, I think you brought... Did you bring Penny out?
Well, we can't really do any... I think we let Penio go with Nick.
That's that's a good plan.
I
You
was
let
gonna
because
say
Nick-
whatever they want.
Because it otherwise it's weird. Otherwise it's extra sus. If we take Penio
Yeah.
all day tomorrow and then all night tonight,
Yeah.
no way.
You bring, I assume that you bring a couple of folks with you to help out. So if you basically
Yeah,
will
I'll
run
bring-
it, if you call anyone, they'll be there. But everybody,
Bring in Cal. That's unsus as fuck.
that is truly unsus. Everybody make
No one will
perception checks
question.
as you get to the island.
11.
17.
Sorry, I got it. Get my
Totally
real
fine.
dice. Damn, it gets slower every day.
D&D Beyond is slow.
It's
We're
just
never
like,
gonna
it's
get sponsored.
Okay, well, it's a nat one, so who cares? Like, it's,
Oh no!
I don't know
God.
anything. I
The
perceive-
marrow that I just murdered comes back up and attacks Stan.
Aoife
Yeah,
is
Aoife.
well. Aoife is pondering the ramifications of pacifism in an attack like the marrow attack, and also, frankly, immediately gets off the boat and sees a used condom and is like, "No." So
Yeah.
Eva's paying attention to that. Lyndon and Azar, you see, it seems like this island has been pretty much untouched since you last were here a year ago, or just short of a year ago. And then, nobody beat a 20.
No, I got a 17.
Great. Yeah, the island seems relatively untouched. It doesn't seem like there's any like crazy activity on the lake, anything like that. And yeah. Everybody
Get to work immediately.
incredible. Is there anything special you do to clean the beach?
I am raking the sand.
I want to be on like weeding, like seaweeding duty. There's got to be other weeds and like gross plants and shit, right?
Dead fish.
Absolutely.
Are you
All right,
touching the dead
I'll
fish?
gather that
Aoife?
I mean, probably. I don't know what there to be, but yeah, probably.
Cal does
I
bring
make a compost pile.
Yeah, Cal brings a big bucket with like gloves and like some things that make sense as cleaning supplies and other things that simply don't, because he like clearly is a rich boy who was like, this is what you clean with, a bucket and gloves and also these spray bottles. And it's like, what are you gonna use the spray bottles for? It's a fucking beach. But you know.
I would have done the same thing. But instead I brought nothing. No room for cleaning supplies in my one backpack. That
Bestie is
all I
eating
brought.
trash.
Oh,
Good.
Okay.
Speaking of trash,
You brought a Roomba.
I did, and then I cast flaming sphere slightly offshore, so if we need to burn any trash, that's out there. That's out there. Anything that won't
Cool.
cool that needs
Okay,
getting rid of.
Biodegradable only. We are not like burning plastic.
Trash
over the
barge. Yeah, you guys see like Quag and Mavris using like different either mage hand or prestidigitation or whatever, like using those to kind of clean up some stuff. And then you guys are bringing kind of like the big guns of trash cleaning. Each of you can make one roll to see how it goes.
Just flat?
No,
Or-
based on what
okay.
you are doing. So like Lyndon, if you want to make like
weeding nature.
yeah, nature for sure, Aoife. Lyndon, with your biodegradable trash burning, if you want to do like a spell attack roll, maybe, or like or Arcana, but I can't.
I'd like to
imagine you want
argue-
to do that.
Will not be an Arcana check because that is a negative modifier.
Interesting.
It will be a spell attack, methinks, unless Carson was gonna say something.
Oh no, I'd like to argue for my sand raking to be performance.
22.
What do you do?
I'm raking it to be like I'm basically making the beach from reality television, right? Like I'm making just like the most smooth sand F-boy studded beach. Except no F-boys yet, obviously. We gotta wait for Mavericks to show up tomorrow.
They're cleaning
And-
Mavris and Quag.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's an F-boy.
It's already
on the beach.
F-Boy Island.
F-boy Island. But I'm like making sure all the coals are like in the
How are
corner of the
you
woods.
performing?
Because it's like frosting a cake. What I'm doing to this sand is like frosting a cake.
Which is definitely not
I might argue that in the Oops All Bros thing, you had them frost a cake with
God
performance.
damn it. You
So-
can't come back and bite me in the ass with my own
So,
DMing like this.
Just saying.
Oh, fuck.
Just saying.
Yeah,
you know.
okay. All right. All right. Whatever. Here's the thing. It's fine. You know? I think Azar also being performative about how much good she's doing making the beach is
Yeah.
not
I am
unheard
getting
of.
the like coals. Like
Yeah.
nobody's gonna step on a hookah coal here.
Yeah, I think you're doing a good job. I mean, I
And I
assume.
did
What'd
roll
you
a 29.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And then Aoife, what did you get?
I got a what was it? It was good. 14 plus 7, so that's a 21.
Amazing. The beach looks beautiful, you guys. You did a really
We
great
did it.
job.
Ever best.
It takes a long time. Like it takes hours. This beach has been gross for many years. You find actually everybody roll me a luck check.
17.
8.
That is a 7.
Lyndon. Roll me a D100.
Oh, I love rolling these. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
This
The
is my
satisfying
favorite thing.
feeling in Soccer World.
My god. Besties, my beautiful dice are ready. That is a 37.
37. Let me see what this actually is. Okay. Lyndon, you can go ahead and you find a still sealed, like, potion can, a la, like, 5-hour energy style cans is how some people market potions in our beloved Taletraeder world. It's still sealed, and it says, 1 minute speed.
Oh,
Oh.
This is
I'm
a
definitely pocketing that.
this is a potion of speed. It casts the haste spell on you. It has a really gross yellow fluid that's streaked with black swirls.
Ooh, disgusting. I love it.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Fully,
Did it, everyone.
the good news is everybody sees on their crystals. You get a boop boop in the group chat. It's a frantic message from Buddy.
Oh gosh.
Who says, "Oh my god, I fell asleep and my crystal was on silent. I just woke up. I'm so sorry. I feel awful. I'll be at camp tomorrow."
It's all good, buddy. Don't feel bad. We got it covered.
100%
also-
good. Do be there at 7. Like I'm really not AM. I'm really not fucking around. We can't delay.
Amazing.
Wait, guys, do you think we should tell Buddy? I don't think we should tell Buddy. I'm worried that Buddy might ruin. At least not until we can see Buddy.
Yeah,
Just
you
where
guys
Buddy
decide.
might, like-
You agree to wait until Buddy gets to camp because, as we all know, traveling from the plane of God Dog is quite difficult, and so we'll see how time lines up for him. But you get that message, frantic, all caps, with many paw emojis afterwards, and
Thanks for the emoji inclusion.
and
I
you
would have
all
been
had
lost
to
without it.
bed. And you all had to bed. Here's the thing. I'm like very torn of if we should just call it a little early.
I think what I'm gonna do when we wake up in the morning is share my location with Buddy.
Okay.
So that wherever we are, he can maybe just teleport there.
Amazing.
That's genius.
You
I
drop a
also-
pin.
So
You guys head to bed.
I'm sharing live location, my favorite feature on the eye crystal.
Incredible. You drop a pin, you share your location. Lyndon, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When do you get up in the morning?
The crack of dawn. You gotta see. Here's what I've learned in my few weeks. A backpack. The sunrise is unique and precious in every location. And it's never the same, but it is the same.
Where do you
It's
go to
also
watch the sunrise?
Different. I go right onto the porch. That's where I go. I run around the camp. I do my running route from last summer just to, you know, gotta get the blood flowing in the morning. It's really all that makes this brain work. And then I settle in on the front porch and I'm just kind of chilling out there.
Go ahead and make me a
doing some
perception check.
stretching. Okay. 15.
You see plain as day, nothing stealthy about it. You see Cal walk up the front steps and take a seat next to you on the porch.
No.
Morning.
Morning.
You're up early?
Well, you're back.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. You could have come with me. I understand you had business to take care of. But
The
I'm
parts
just
we
glad
went
to
together
hear
were
you
good,
say
but
that.
I missed you
They were good.
when you were gone. I'm never gonna say it again. So
Okay. I will probably not say it today, maybe another day, but
that's fine.
I felt it.
I know.
And then I'm just gonna lay my little head on Mr. Cal's shoulder and we are gonna watch the little sunrise and I'm gonna talk nonstop about all of the banal anecdotes
There is
I
a
have.
brief moment of silence as you like go to take a breath, and he just very quickly goes, "I'm really sorry about Mark."
Yeah, is he okay?
He will be. I didn't. If I knew you guys were there, I would have not. It's fine.
I think, you know, here's the thing. I think Azar is okay. I think it's gonna be a funny little situation to navigate, I think.
You know,
But
I think
I'm here to help navigate it.
if it's supposed to happen, it'll happen, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
like you when we met.
I know, I did not really like you either.
hated me.
I thought you were...
We almost got in a bar fight.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Can I, like... No. Too early for that. I was gonna ask if I could punch you in the face just to, like... see
Just
if
to get
would,
out.
you know, be fun. But it's too
Maybe
early for
later.
that. Maybe on the island.
Yeah, you see, he like wraps his arms around you, gives you a kiss. You guys watch the sunrise, and he listens to you talk about all your trip.
I'm telling him about every single fucking purchase I made, no matter how inane. I stopped in a pharmacy for like a Band-Aid, and I regaled that.
Oh my god.
That's
Aoife,
fucking cute.
you wake up next, I assume. And you do hear like quiet chatter on the porch. I think Azar, you might be rustling around the same time. And then as the sun has like fully risen and we approach like 6:30, you hear the sound of like another person walking up on the patio door, and it's Phoebe, and she has like an arm full of what looks like a used grocery bag full of food. And she's like, I stopped by. I told Chef last night that we were gonna come back real early. I got stuff for everybody. And you see she just starts passing out like little wrapped.
Angel.
Like, there's nothing special about any of them. They're all the exact same sandwich.
But they're so special.
She's
At
like,
this point, you're hearing me snooze
Thank
my
you.
alarm inside. Again and again and again.
Every 9 minutes.
Azar,
Every 9 minutes.
Phoebe yells, "Oh, where's Little Miss? 7 o'clock sharp. We're not going anywhere. We gotta get going."
It's 6:30.
What? How you gonna leave at 7 o'clock sharp if you're not getting up? And you see, she walks right into Yellow Cabin B. She gives you a sandwich right away. Aoife gives you a little kiss, sits down on your bed next to you, and starts chatting away. You'd think she didn't just see you last night. She's just telling you all about everything that's going on in the morning. She's telling you her guesses about Chef and what he did before he got here. I'm pretty sure he was like a mercenary or something. That guy has too many magic things.
I've been meaning to talk to him about that because
Have
I
you ever
really
heard
wanna
him
get into-
talk?
Oh.
I think I've heard him like make sound. I'm sure it's possible. I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a try because I gotta find out. He had this amazing spatula, and I like tell her about the spatula.
Oh
that
my
I was so
God.
entranced with.
Incredible. Yeah.
I
I
want it so
bet we
bad.
could get you some magic stuff. Not that
Okay.
your cooking isn't already magic, but you know.
Oh, I mean, it's not about that. It's about like I can use them as like defense weapons if I'm attacked by magical spells while cooking. I could be like,
Yeah,
like that.
that's cool.
Like
Azar,
she's
you get
not-
hit in the chest with a sandwich. The breakfast
I eat it
sandwich.
still laying down. I would like to say that it's 6:57 a.m. I roll out of bed, and by 6:59, I'm ready to go.
Incredible. Incredible. At 7:03.
I've got it down to a fucking science.
At 7:03, pulling a tank top shirt over and like frantically tying their bandana as they run across the grounds is Penio. Like, I remembered. I'm here on time.
You did it.
This is on time.
It's like, is it
Close enough.
It's
It's like
yeah.
7:10.
It's 7:00.
Okay. Are we ready to get in the car? I've got
Phoebe
the
hands
keys.
Penio 2 sandwiches. Yeah, awesome.
That's
Oh, thank you.
European on time. 10 minutes late.
That's on time. I didn't stop for a juice. I didn't stop for a protein shake. I'm here.
Thanks for getting here on time, Penio.
Thank you guys so much for helping me. This is going to be great. I'm sorry that I didn't see any of your pictures or any of your messages last night when you sent me photos of the beach, but I looked at them this morning. It looks pretty dark, but I'm sure it's great.
Did you see the one of the big ball of fire? Because that was
Yeah, I hope you guys didn't burn anything like bad.
only good stuff to burn.
Awesome. I'm sure
People wouldn't
Mavericks
let
would
us burn
love that.
anything bad.
Penio turns and gives you just a huge smile. Like, Penio's just like, and this is why I'm glad you're with them.
Oh,
You guys
All right.
set off. You pile in the van.
I put a canoe on top. For us.
Incredible.
Actually, I put 2 canoes on top for us.
Amazing. You put canoes on top. You head over. Everybody give me a luck check.
oh Lord.
I will roll one for Phoebe and for Penio as well.
Ooh, 18.
Oh, bestie, you're not gonna like this.
Oh no, what?
You're not gonna like
Oh
this.
my god.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, this is gonna be the
no,
perfect
every
last half an
time.
hour.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Wow, I did not think this was gonna happen.
Oh,
God.
god. You thought
always
it was
happens.
possible for Lyndon to make it through a session without an at one? Oh,
We have
Ronan.
an advantage in the chat, however.
Here's the thing. I will allow you, Katie, and the team to decide. Do you want to fight a thing right now, or do you want to use advantage?
I wouldn't mind fighting something.
That's what I said.
As
Here's
Eva,
the thing.
obviously not.
I will let you, Katie, I will let you save this advantage for another time or use it now. It's up to you because it's obviously like narratively you rolled the nat one, right? Like it's up to you if you want to
We
use
can also
the-
refund.
We can
Ronan's
refund
points.
his channel points or you can save it as an advantage depending on if Ronan is like, give me the things back. I don't want to deny a juicy fight, he says.
advantage.
She's taking it as a point of inspiration.
Saving it?
Absolutely incredible.
Banked.
Banked, baby. All right, here's the thing,
That's
gang.
handwriting.
You're rowing. You dealt with that marrow yesterday. You're pretty used to it. Also, for the record, Penio and Phoebe rolled a 19 and a 20.
Oh my god.
And
Flexing
I gotta-
for
I gotta say-
days.
You're rowing. You're rowing. You're rowing. And the lake suddenly gets very still.
Ah, jeez.
Arguably too still.
Too still.
I don't like this. I'm a little nervous.
emerging from the water, you see a fiercely territorial sea serpent, a huge snake-like with fins and like red like mane of fins and like mohawk and big fins and like a forked tongue and all of these scales just coming out of the water. It's literally gargantuan. It is huge.
God.
The head of this thing come flying out of the water, and everybody roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh,
And
I
it's
haven't
an
heard
ancient
that
silver
phrase
dragon.
in a while.
It's an ancient something.
Oh god. Well, I got an 11, so that's
Oh lord, I got a 7. Can I use inspiration to reroll initiative or no?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
30, 20.
Okay, nice. 15. That's a little better.
What did Azar get?
11.
And then... Oh my god. Pennygo rolled another nat 20.
Jesus.
Neil's
Wow.
feeling lucky, as they should.
I know, it's their fucking
a special
day.
day.
Okay. Remember when I was like, oh, I gotta find Penny's character sheet, and I was like, oh, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go first. Fuck. Okay. Amazing. Emerging out of the water and immediately going to attack probably Penio, because they're literally the biggest. So Penio immediately is just going to try to smash this thing with their giant weapon strung over their back. They swing around the small and are going to
Let's go.
attack it.
Let's go.
I shit you not, that's another nat 20.
What?
Oh my god.
Wow.
What the
Incredible.
actual fuck?
Let's go.
Okay.
Wow.
Penio's cracked.
It's been a minute
Penio's
since I've
absolutely cracked.
rolled this many dice, so thank everyone for your patience as I get my shit out. Lyndon, you are gonna be next, just so you know.
Okay.
2d6, 4d6.
Dream on.
Jesus. What's 28 plus 6? 34.
34.
Wow. Is that damage?
It is. Penio does 34 points of damage, just smashing into this thing.
Let's
Uh,
go.
Damn.
It does not look phased.
Oh god.
And then you see, as a bonus action, they go into a rage. As they smash into this thing, you see a like blinding blue and white light come out of their weapon as they smash it into this thing. Lyndon.
Okay, and that didn't seem to...
To be clear, it did its full effect. It just is a very strong beast.
Okay, okay. Sick. Okay, so how close am I to this?
You are right there. Like, you guys
I'm
are
right there.
in two canoes, like, lashed to each other. Just... And honestly, Lyndon, make me an insight check.
Alright. 12.
You have a moment where you are very scared of what would happen if it hits the boat on accident instead of one of you.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, okay. Well, in that case, I would like to go right on ahead and you know what? I'm gonna start with a little flail attack.
Just a little one. Oh my god.
A little flail attack. So, oh fuck, does a 14 hit?
Does not.
Okay, I'm gonna take my second flail attack. Oh my god, I got another 14. You know what? I'm pissed. I'm gonna
use
go
that
ahead.
advantage?
No, yes.
Action
yeah,
surge.
No. Well, yeah, which one am I gonna do? Which one am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna, YOLO. YOLO. I'm gonna action surge. Cause why not? So, because of that, I can take an additional action. So, I'm gonna swing with my flail again. Guys, they don't allow flails in Europe or in the Celestial Lagoon. No flails. I'm out of
This
practice.
means that the first time Lyndon got in the lagoon, she brought her flail.
I did, and
They
they had to tell me
said-
to go back. Okay, does a 25 hit?
Absolutely, yes, it does.
Okay, and I'm gonna take my second attack, so I still get to take 2 attacks when I action surge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is gonna be a 17.
That hits.
It hits.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So, then we're gonna do my little damage.
Just a little damage.
So that's
Little damage, just a treat.
That's gonna be 27
Damage?
damage.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, I gotta get my calculator out.
both hits.
27 damage? Oh, for both hits. Okay.
Both hits. Yeah,
Total, okay.
total 27 damage.
What?
Wait.
Anybody? What? Just regular damage?
Oh, shit.
Magic, right?
It is magic. It's my plus
Great,
2 flail.
But it's not like fire or cold or anything like that. It's just like,
It's bludgeoning.
great. You're good.
Plus 2. Yeah. Oh, okay. So perhaps if I were to cast Flaming Sphere, it may not work, is what I took from that.
Or it may work very well. You never know.
Good point.
Or she said
Yeah.
different ones to confuse you.
True.
Fair.
Fair. I think I only have fire
Um,
spells though. So
Amazing. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
With an intern like Bestie.
I believe that is all I can do. I don't think I would move at all within the boat. Since I have a pretty good vantage point. So, yeah, I used my bonus action to surge.
Amazing. Okay.
Swung 4 times, hit twice, 2 out of 4 ain't bad.
That's pretty good for something this powerful.
Yeah. And my first fight of the summer. My first combat of the summer.
It's good to be back.
Summer fighting.
I have too many sheets for Okay. It's Phoebe. Phoebe. Okay.
And who's on deck?
I rolled a 15.
Aoife will be on deck, but oh, I forgot. Lyndon, at the end of your turn,
Oh god.
the serpent will try to hit Penio.
Don't
What
you know
did they
whose
do to
day it
you?
is?
Like 30 some damage.
If you
With
give
the
a fucking
Taletraeder.
scar to my friend
Hang
on the day
Uh,
of their
It misses. Misses with the tail
Okay.
attack.
Okay,
Hi.
good.
All right. Phoebe.
This is not my fighter. That is an interception fighter. Never mind.
Phoebe misses twice.
Shit.
She's shooketh, if you will.
It's okay, Phoebe.
And then at the end of Phoebe's turn, it's going to try to bite Penio with a legendary action.
God damn.
And it misses again. What the fuck? All right. Well, that's okay because then it's its turn. All It's gonna make 2 attacks. Actually. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Let's make it real serious here at the end of the evening. I'm gonna need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, for F's sake. $11.
Con save.
Save.
I'm gonna re-roll using Indomitable.
Is this a charm?
It is not. Azar, just out of curiosity, how many hit points do you have?
Well, I currently have 66 with 15 temp, but I don't think I actually have the temp because I don't,
You haven't
unless
done
I
your
gave an
speech.
inspiring speech on the way here.
I mean, you tell me. I'll let you retcon this. Do you think Azar would have given a speech?
Yeah, well, I think the speech would have been like, okay, we're getting all the bags in the car. Like, we got to kind of put it around. And then, like, as we're driving around to
in the
drop off
van.
the news. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'd be singing, actually, probably. I'd
That
be
makes sense
singing
because you guys
500
would
miles.
have known. Like you thought you were going into a fight. You didn't think it was this fight, but you did think you were
Yeah.
going to fight today.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. How many? hit
Okay,
points
so
do you have for
everybody else can get 15 temp as well then.
Oh,
Okay, I
thank
got
you.
a 25 with my re-roll.
I got an 18.
Amazing. So Azar is the only person who got below an 18, except Phoebe as well.
No.
So, oh god, I rolled really well.
I'm about to put this dice in jail. Fucking asshole.
Show us the dice. Show us the criminal. Oh.
Um,
My favorite die, but she's not serving me well tonight, that's for sure.
You see. Okay. Aoife and Lyndon,
Meh.
you see as this 60-foot cone of like rime of the lake cold breath comes spitting out of this serpent. Azar and Phoebe take 54 points of cold damage.
Ooh.
The two of you take 27.
I'm hellish rebuking.
Amazing. Phoebe falls out of the boat. She rolled a nat 1. She also looks very bad.
Oh god. Thank God for my speech.
Yeah. How many hit points was that?
54.
The speech.
Oh, 15.
Amazing. I hadn't added it to her yet, so
So is she swimming or is she just
she is conscious.
okay?
She was flung from the boat. She's not very far.
Okay.
Phoebe strikes me as someone who would be a good swimmer. I don't know why
She
I
is
think
pretty
that.
strong. She's pretty strong, and you do know she's strong. You see Penio kind of shrug off the damage, though they do take the full effect of it.
Oh.
Because it's cold, so it bypasses their rage. And that is its whole turn. So Phoebe's in the water. You are in the boats. It did not hit the boats, so the boats are still floating. They, albeit, have a little bit of water in the bottom now from that like spray that you guys got hit with. And Aoife and Lyndon both just lost.
Do I need to
some
roll
of their
hellish
hit points.
rebuke?
Yes.
Uh,
As this fire comes like roiling out from underneath where all the cold is flying out of its mouth.
Oh, okay. 18, 23.
Ooh.
That is fire damage. I don't know if that.
You go ahead and make me an insight check.
Dirty 20.
It seems to take the full effect of the fire damage. Nothing special about it.
Love to see that. Love to see that.
And I will also say it looks a little fucked up.
Okay.
It looks a little fucked up. Aoife.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind. I'll first use my whatever movement I need to get to the closest point at the boat
Great.
to the monster, so that there's nobody in the path of Gust of Wind.
Smart.
So, so it needs to succeed on a Strength saving throw of 15, or it will be pushed 15 feet away from me.
Gets a 20.
Okay. So then nothing happens. So I will use Action Surge to do an attack.
Iconic.
So let's cast, what's the one that's cool? Oh yeah, Absorb Elements.
I
Ooh,
think that's a
so-
reaction.
It is a reaction when you take damage.
So if you want to have cast it, when you took that damage, you can have that damage.
Oh, I thought I couldn't cast a reaction if it wasn't my turn yet.
No, so reactions are the one that you can do outside of the turn order. That's like the
Oh,
special, like
okay.
Hellish Rebuke and stuff. So if you want to have cast that, if you want to use the spell slot, you can use the
Yeah,
spell
that's what
slot.
I meant to do. Yeah.
Give yourself
Okay.
back, what is it, 12 hit points or something? Because that would be half of 20?
54
oh.
half to 27.
It was
Half
27,
to
so I would get back
13.
13 points?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So take back 13, and then you can roll that extra, like, what is it, a d6 or something that comes with your next attack with Absorb
Yeah.
Elements? Cool.
Yeah, okay, cool. So it'll be, first time I hit with a melee attack, target takes an extra 1d6 damage of triggering type. I'm sure it's not going to react to cold damage, but whatever, it's worth a shot.
It's worth finding out.
I assume I can't reach it with my longsword, or can I? Is it close
You can.
enough?
It's, like, up on you guys.
Okay, great.
It's
I'm gonna
also, like, its head isn't by you, but its long body is, like, starting to wrap around where the boats are. So you can definitely, like, try to get it in the bod.
So does a 16 hit?
Just misses.
Crud muffin. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do?
I think you get 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's try this again. I was like, I feel like there's something else.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a minute since we've played these characters, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Oh, god damn it. Nope, that one was even less.
Oh my god.
So yeah, unfortunately, I don't do jack shit this turn. And I didn't hit with a melee attack, so I don't get to use my spell.
And your girlfriend's drowning.
And my girlfriend's drowning. I'm having a bad day, everybody. Okay, do I have any bonus actions?
It's about to be worse.
Oh
when
yeah,
you're
yeah,
done.
okay. As a bonus action, I have Ensnaring Strike, it says.
Okay.
So let's fucking try that then.
What does that
Oh no, it's only if I hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Oh,
before
also
the
you
spell
cast
ends.
Gust this turn. Was that a cantrip or a spell?
That was a
Cantrip.
spell.
No,
it's a
Gust
spell.
is a cantrip.
Is it? Because it says second level on my thing.
You can cast it at a higher level, probably. It'll show you, like, every spell on all the higher levels on D&D Beyond.
Is it called something else? Is it wind?
Oh, it's
something?
Gust of Wind.
It's Gust
okay.
of Wind.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Gust,
so no, I-
actual Gust is a cantrip.
Oh, but the cool
Oh,
thing
okay,
is you
oh.
can do this on your turn for the rest of the fight. It lasts a
hell
minute.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. It's cool. Okay, failed turn. Moving on. We'll get him next time.
I'm just saying that so that you remember next time if you want to try to
Yes.
push him again, you can. And
I
not
will,
use
I
the
will.
spell slot again. Okay. Aoife, at the end of your turn, you didn't hit, so it's not going to try to hit you, but it is going to try to hit Penio again. Actually, Lyndon, how you look?
I am fine. It looks like I've taken a minor
Okay.
scratch.
Great. It's gonna keep hitting Penio then, since Penio has hurt it the most. And it's just gonna do the tail again. Oh my god. I have not rolled higher than a 4 for this thing to hit Penio. Okay, cool.
Penio is just blessed. This is Penio's blessed.
Moradin is protecting our person.
Yeah, the gods really are
Azar.
putting everything into place.
Yeah.
Wait,
We want
from
this.
shore?
How far are you from shore? 500 feet?
Okay.
Longer? You've been rowing a bit.
Okay. Sweet. So I am going to just longsword attack / hopefully. With the quick wit.
Nice.
Okay, that's a 22.
That hits.
Okay.
It's a cozy serpent fight. Cozy serpent fight.
And I'm gonna do the extra damage die. This
Yeah!
one.
Oh, I gotta mark that down. Wow, it's been a while.
Wait, what feature gives you that?
The quick wit itself. So the blade I can call on
Oh.
once per long rest and get an extra damage die. So that is 15 plus 3, 18 damage on the first attack. And it is magic damage.
18.
And then
amazing. Okay.
My second attack is a nat fucking 20. I wish I
Holy
had saved
shit.
that extra damage die, but I didn't.
That's okay.
But I will do 2d8 again. 7, 10, 13 on that one. And then I'm going to I'm going to third level cure wounds myself.
Ooh, sick.
Oh no, I can't cure wounds. I have to healing word. I was like, I can
yeah.
cure wounds.
Bonus
I can't
action.
do that. I have to healing word, but I'll do that at third level.
Amazing.
So I get back 3d4.
At the end of your turn, it's gonna try again to hit Penio.
9.
Oh my god.
Persistent. motherfucker.
Oh, wham bam. Thank you. Penio needs to make a
Finally hit.
strength saving throw or be thrown.
Ah, shite.
We're gonna make it. It's always like the Chevy Impalas that drive by with their
You see
motors
Penio not only get knocked from the boat, but thrown 30 feet across the water. Additionally, they take a pretty insignificant amount of damage as they're hit, but they do take damage and fly out of the boat.
Oh god.
And then it's Penio's turn. Make a strength check for their swim. Penio cannot swim very well. They're very dense. They're just a dense person, so they start to sink. But they are like swimming. They're able to keep afloat, but they're not able to make it back to the boat. So they are just fully kind of stuck, spending the turn moving. So they spend the turn swimming back, and they are able to make it to the side of the boat, but not able to get back inside using a full dash action as they swim. Lyndon.
Okay, so health-wise, how are Penio and Phoebe and everyone else looking?
Phoebe looks rough. Phoebe looks
Okay.
like if it weren't for those temp hit points, it would be dicey. Penny
You
looks,
might need a predator handshake.
Penny looks okay.
Okay.
I mean, not well, but they have a lot of hit points.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna cast as a bonus action, second level healing word. So I'll go ahead and do that. And anyone within 60 feet of me, are you fucking kidding me? Of course I rolled like shit. Everyone within 60 feet of me gets a whopping
Are you doing
5
mass
hit
healing word?
points.
Wait, mass healing word or regular healing word?
Oh wait, regular. Never mind.
Just pick
Okay,
one
wait.
person.
Yep, never mind. Okay, then I'm not doing healing word. In fact, I'm doing cure wounds on Phoebe
Amazing.
only. Or no, just kidding. I want it to be a bonus action. Okay,
So you
sorry,
are doing healing
Phoebe.
word on
It's
Phoebe.
5 points.
5 points.
It's 5 points, but you know, to Lyndon, that feels like a lot. That feels monumental. Not a healer, not a primary healer, and I don't want anyone to die. I don't want anyone to go down, but I also don't want this creature to get away with it. So then I'm going to use my action.
It's
to
interesting
go
you
in
say
on
that. Linda,
this.
make me an insight check.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, interesting. 18.
You can tell this is I mean, 2 things you get with an 18. One, you're looking at this and you're like, holy shit, this is like not just a monster, this is like a dragon. Is this like a dragon? This might be kind of like a dragon underwater. Ooh, spooky.
Is this our first dragon?
This might be your first dragon.
I take a picture.
And then the other thing you notice is, if this is your first dragon, dragons are like kind of smart, which means that they like might try to preserve their own life, which means that like this thing is actively making the decision of whether or not it's worth it to try to kill you all for the territory right now.
Okay, so basically I'm gonna say to everyone, this is a dragon.
Lyndon quietly says, "This is a dragon."
This is a
love it.
dragon. And what I'm going to do is, did I clock, because Katie, did not clock how this potentially dragon, responded to fire damage.
Go ahead and make me an insight check. Unless, Azar, you think you said something.
I just got absolutely wrecked, so I probably didn't
not.
say something.
It's a dirty 20 for
Yeah,
that
it worked
insight.
fine.
Worked fine. Okay. So then I think... Here's the thing. It's unfortunate that Lyndon is the one who learned this information, because this girl has never walked away from a fight. So in fact, what Lyndon is going to do is to the this doesn't say where I can summon it, but I figure it's anywhere within 30 feet. I would like to go ahead and summon my wildfire spirit over the water.
Is that
Best
best
two?
two?
Best two.
That's best two, right?
Fuck, is it?
Hey.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I do it. Okay, sorry. I know I said I would not pull you away from your summer job, unless it was
working.
really important. This is really important. Although this
learned
is
how to
kind of
read.
like... I learned how to read.
Yeah, you made me learn how to read to work.
Best
I
two is kind of
did.
giving Marcel the shell right now.
How to
I
work.
did make you learn
How
how to
to
read,
read.
because I don't like to do it.
Who's this guy?
So good. We need to fight this guy. But you know, confidentially speaking, I don't know if we're going to be able to fight him effectively. So you're kind of here as a distraction right now, and I'm gonna make you the hand-to-hand combat girlie here. And I know this is a dragon. I know it might be a little intimidating, but you can read now.
I will live
Yes.
forever.
That is our morning affirmation. Exactly. Thank you.
As long as Lyndon is alive, I live forever.
Correct. So,
Best 2 does
because of
whatever you
where I
tell them to do.
summoned this, it is going to cause it's going to trigger a dex save from
Okay.
the dragon.
It's pretty good. That's a 19.
Okay, that passes.
I'm
so
sorry, it rolls
that-
well on the saves. Terrible on
No,
the to hit.
That's okay. So it does not take any fire damage, but Best 2 has entered the chat. So, that's all I can really do because I did use my bonus action already. So I can't actually have my little guy do anything, but that's
They're just
okay.
there, like, being weird to try to distract.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, and hopefully to like take the hits, because you know what? This might sound callous, but if Best 2 gets one-hitted, at least it's not person getting engaged today or
That's
any
true.
of my besties that I've known
Lyndon,
a little longer.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action for this round to try to hit you. Because
Try
Penio's
me.
still in the water. So is Phoebe. 14 plus 12 is...
That hits.
Okay.
My armor class is not.
I
in
have
the
no
20s,
secrets.
unfortunately.
Make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, those I'm good at. That I rolled a 3, so that's gonna be an 11.
Cool. You take 15
Wait,
points of...
No,
Oh no, what?
using my advantage. Earlier.
Do it. You're still going to take 15 points of damage. This is for whether or not you get thrown out of the boat.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 19.
You get thrown 30 feet out of the boat, my dude. I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
damn it! Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Ronan. I appreciate the advantage.
You guys see
Gone.
Lyndon just straight up like a dragon tail lays a baseball bat. She gets popped and goes flying 30 feet out of the boat.
Is she going the opposite direction from
Away-
Phoebe or the same direction as Phoebe?
Phoebe just slipped out of the boat. She just has to climb back into the boat. She didn't get hit. Like,
Are Phoebe and Penio out of the same boat or out of different
Penio
boats?
is on the back side, climbing into the back boat, and then Phoebe is on the front side, climbing into the front boat. And by front, I mean if you're imagining a boat on the left and a boat on the right, and
Yes.
the serpent is on the right, Penio's on the
Okay.
left, Phoebe's like between the boat and the serpent.
Okay.
Theater of the mind. Speaking of, Phoebe's gonna make a strength check to get back in the boat now.
Come on, Phoebes!
And she does it. Phoebe's back in the boat. She uses her movement to do that. She will try to smack this thing. Hits once.
What is her class? I thought she was a ranger.
She is.
Oh.
But she's close, so she's just using like a dagger. It's not like she's using like a short sword, not a dagger, but you know, I'm generous in that way. Well, her dice rolls are not generous. And then second one. No. Okay.
Here we go to face the guardian of the ring, and we're gonna be fucking wrecked.
Phoebe
That's
does
fine.
a rousing 7 points of damage.
Hey, it's more than I've managed.
You do see she's soaking wet now, and like so much less jovial than she was previously. And then it is the serpent's turn.
God damn it.
It is going to. Who's
How did everyone roll so high on initiative? It's so sad.
standing? Yeah, this one was a high roll though. Okay. Azar is standing. Lyndon is standing. Aoife is standing, but Aoife hasn't hit it yet. Penny
Yeah.
is still in the water.
Lyndon's
Phoebe-
in the water.
Lyndon's
guys.
in the water.
Oh shit, Lyndon's in the water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just make a quick look.
I get so scared when Claire does luck checks. I get so scared when Claire makes that face. I get so scared when I
Corson,
can't grant
1
ourselves
or
advantage.
2?
What?
Corson, 1 or 2?
2.
Okay. You are bit
Chomp
by
chomp.
this dragon. Cat's out of the bag. Oh, I rolled really low though. On the bite, you take 13 points of piercing damage plus only 1 point of cold damage. But then it uses the next part of its action to constrict as it's hit you. So it now 2 is it did roll 1 crit. So it crit on the constrict because I rolled them both at once. That's why I was asking. So let's do that.
I probably will die here.
Oh!
Yeah. I don't think I have enough hit points to... I definitely don't have enough hit points to stay up. I might die all the way.
You will not die all the way. 44?
Okay, well, I'm definitely down.
You're not dead all the way. You can't be. 'Cause you
No,
have more than-
I was pretty damn close,
But you
though.
have more than 44 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was pretty damn close.
Pretty close.
Wait,
Whew.
Why would you be dead all the way? Don't you get like 3 saving throws?
If you get
Double your hit point.
Yeah.
Like if I was at 5 and then I got 69 points of damage,
Nice.
I'd be dead.
Really?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's so
wow.
easy to kill characters at a low level. Because you're like, oops, I guess you're fully dead because that guy crit on accident. Yes, so Azar, not only did this happen to you, you are unconscious, you are also grappled. This thing has you in its grasp. So you guys see Azar is getting squeezed and falls unconscious in the arms of this, in the body of this sea serpent. Aoife.
Okay, so I'll drop concentration on Gust of Wind because I don't want to blow Azar away. So
That's
I
fine.
will
You can blow it.
cast.
Maybe I'll fall
I-
out.
Yeah, but it's also not that helpful because it only pushes it 15 away. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe it would dislodge you.
It probably wouldn't.
Okay. So I'll cast 2nd level Ensnaring Strike. So the next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, there's a saving throw involved. So let's see if I can hit it with a weapon attack. So I get a second, or wait, I get an extra attack. So, but that doesn't mean I can attack after casting a spell. Oh no, this is a bonus action. Never mind. Okay, we're good. So I cast the bonus action first, and then I'll do my attacks. So, and then I also have the thing with the cold damage. Let's see if this hits in the first place. Okay, so the first one is, why can't I see it? Okay, it's a nat 1. That's not hitting. Let's try that again. Oh my fucking god. The second one's a 13. That's not gonna hit either.
No.
Yeah, so I already used Second Wind. Oh no, that's a different thing. That's not what I was talking about. Okay, is there anything I can do? Cantrip? can I cast a cantrip still?
Did you used your action to attack and use a bonus action to cast a spell?
Yeah.
You got
that's what-
movement or an
Well, I'm not-
object interaction?
Object interaction. Can I? And I assume an object interaction doesn't count as like trying to get Azar free. That would be a
No,
separate
that would
thing.
be an action to try to wrestle the snake dragon.
Yeah, wow, this is like the worst fight of my life because I have not rolled any attack above a 6. So
Oh my god.
yeah, that's
Oh.
okay. It's all good.
Azar.
There I go. Unless I'm just dying. Is it still constricting me
No, go ahead.
on my turn?
It can't do that as a legendary action.
Got a 2, so that's good.
Azar,
On a 1.
where do you think you go?
Inside my own guitar. I become a little tiny person running around the inside of my own guitar. It's kind of cool. It's like a little labyrinth down there.
The echo sounds your feet make on the inside is kind of soothing. And you're running.
They make kind of like the get you ahead in the game squeaks.
Yeah. Make me a perception check.
Mm, 17.
You're running for like a split second, just a split second. You think you hear someone else running too. It passes. Penio climbs back in, out of the way, fully goes, leaps off the boat, and is going to try to grapple Azar free. Let's see how this goes. Fucking gods. Nat 20. Nat fucking 20. I'm not even joking. Nat 20.
I give up. I
The
literally
dragon-
quit.
The
I
dragon
quit.
rolled a 2 and Penio rolled a nat
quit.
fucking 20. This is iconic. Okay.
Quit.
You guys see Penio just wrench Azar free from the dragon serpent and just full use the rest of their like action to just try to slam this thing one more time. Oh my god. I just rolled another nat 20.
I don't believe you anymore.
God.
I'm not even joking.
Chances of that is like out of
I'm gonna
no.
take a photo. I'm gonna take a photo. I know
I
it
don't
doesn't
believe
really matter because I'm taking a
5 nat
photo, but
20s.
I can't fucking believe this. That is absolutely insane.
0.25%.
That's actually way higher than I thought it would
No,
be.
sorry.
Isn't it
I
4
can't
nat
do
20s?
percents. Wait, 4 nat
No,
20s.
because they didn't roll nat 20s
Sorry.
on their first. They rolled a nat 20 on their first attack, but they
No,
did
but they've
other
rolled
attacks.
5 this session.
And they also
They
failed
rolled
the saving
5
throw to
nat
get
20s this
yeeted into the water. But
Okay, they've rolled an insane number.
they've rolled an
Anyway.
insane number of nat 20s, absolutely yes. So they're
my
gonna
God.
smack it and then wrench Azar free. So you see this like insane
There it is.
divine energy come, and they do 20 points of damage. This thing looks suddenly rather fucked. Rather fucked up, and wrench Azar free, and then for the rest of their movement they kick off the serpent and then literally body roll and go prone to cover Azar's body with theirs.
That's cute.
Lyndon, make me an insight check.
All right. 15.
If you want to defeat this thing, you have one shot. It's looking for a way out.
Okay, so if we don't, this is Katie asking. Lyndon,
If it
wouldn't
gets
even
to
think
its
this.
turn, it will try to flee.
Run, yeah.
Okay. And how's it looking overall?
Bad.
Bad. Okay.
Quite bad. Like, it probably
Okay.
should have fled last time, but it got cocky.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is.
It is. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna take my attack. That was to the tune of the song that's been stuck in my head for going on 5 hours now. First things first, I
Eat your brains.
What?
24 for my first hit. And 17 for my second hit.
That hits.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, almost dropped my die. My lord. Okay, well, this damage isn't going to be great. That's going to be 21 damage total. For both of those hits, is it still up?
It is still up.
Okay, what I would then like to do is use my bonus action to command my
Yeah.
S2
What's up?
to take its little attack. I'm gonna have it take its little flame seed attack.
They didn't have any cortados here.
I'm
You
sorry.
can roll. You should roll for best too, to be clear, Katie. But I'm just chewing the scenery.
Okay, so that's gonna be. Is that my spell attack that it uses?
I am not sure. I think it should say in D&D Beyond with your little guys.
Takes a bonus action on my turn. Take one of the actions on its stat block. Oh, it literally says what the plus to hit.
Amazing.
Is. Oh my, Jesus Christ, 11.
To hit? Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
No. He tried. He's not a combat imp. That's the thing. He's a bureaucratic imp. That's why he's on male duty.
Oh my god.
Lyndon.
Yeah.
I'm torn because I think Phoebe's next in the initiative order. I think it's kind of boring to have her do this because she's an NPC. So, Lyndon, go ahead and take one more attack.
From me or from us two? Different pluses.
Let's have you do it. Let's get a little wiggly. Wiggly.
Wiggity what?
Wiggly. Effectively, Phoebe is wrecked and is going to help you to be able to do this, which is not quite in her ability set, but I like it better on this boat here. The gods are on your side, so who am I to fight it?
Gods are on our sides, and you know what? International waters, famously lawless. 18 is what I got.
To hit?
Yeah.
Incredible.
So,
what is your...
assume that was... Oh, sorry.
Just a regular attack. Roll your damage.
Okay. I was just gonna say I'm gonna use my flail damage, because that's what I used the hit for.
Great.
15 damage.
Katie. Lyndon. Tell me how you and Phoebe, with her short sword, work together to slay the ancient sea serpent of Lake Capitulum.
Okay, so I'm gonna say what Phoebe does here is I give a signal. I give a signal that's like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lucky. Phoebe holds out her short sword like a plank, and I walk the plank right up to the edge of the plank. And then I take my little flail and I do the daintiest little 1 foot spin and that's when I get it with the swing.
Incredible.
And then I tiptoe back onto the little boat, and I would like to, if I can, pull Phoebe out of the water.
She's out. She's out. She's up.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she's up. She's just wet and kind of crying a little bit. So that's,
Okay.
harrowing.
I'm gonna pull Best 2 up.
Amazing. Best 2
Crucial
pops up.
character, Best 2.
Yeah. Thank you.
Critical.
This serpent, you see as you smash like green sci-fi style blood comes out, little head
the neck.
crunch, little head neck crunch in as its labyrinthine body slinks back under the surface, presumably to never rise again, but then again, who knows? We are out of initiative.
Is anyone still in the water?
I need someone to help me.
Penio gets up and goes, Azar!
I think I still have some chef snacks as well. So
Azar, you are stabilized at least. Penio is able to do an untrained medicine check on you, but they can't heal you.
What are the chef snacks?
I'll wake up in an hour.
Again?
Yeah, so the chef snacks, I have some chef snacks. So they, you would eat one of them as a bonus action, it doesn't matter, to gain 4 temporary hit points.
I don't think temporary hit points will wake me up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what about Spare the Dying? Does that work?
She's already stabilized, so that would work to stabilize her.
Oh, but it's temporary hit points. Okay, sorry, I don't know.
No, you're okay.
What if I cure wounds now that we're out of
Absolutely yes.
combat?
Absolutely yes.
That will work.
Healing
Now that we're
spells
out of
work
combat.
all day, every day, my guy.
Okay, great, perfect. Wow, can you tell that our cleric is not here?
Ooh, shout out, buddy, man.
The rest of us are like, how do we do this?
Everyone's like, we have to
Okay,
take
Buddy's
care
gonna
of
come and make
ourselves.
a feast for us, and we're all gonna be healed.
Buddy's
when
gonna
shows up.
Buddy's gonna elevate this whole shindig. You're gonna get a whole whopping 4 hit points,
Nice.
but
Honestly,
That's
that's
enough.
so good.
Penio helps you up with Predator Handshake and gives you a hug. There are tears in their eyes. Everybody give me a perception check.
16.
23.
She's rolling. She's going. That's gonna be a 15. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be a 13.
Amazing. Aoife, you and Phoebe are drying off. Lyndon, you notice Penio does have tears in their eyes and looks a little shaken, but like looks good. Like there's something about them that looks like it's been a minute since you've seen them fight, and that's in their element as they're like coming down from this rage. Azar, you see as Penio turns to make sure that Lyndon is okay, you see that tattoo is glowing. And that's where we're gonna end our session.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
Woo! Woo! Thank you! I know it went a little longer with an unexpected fight. I really did not think you guys were gonna have to do that. That's crazy.
Then I rolled
I
a
also,
one.
straight up, if we got to the thing's turn and Azar was still there, it was gonna leave, and I was like inventing a whole story for Azar to like be talking to this ancient sea serpent in like
my guitar?
the sea community under the lake. Yeah, like
What the shit?
like it was gonna kidnap you. It wasn't gonna it was gonna kidnap you. It wasn't gonna kill you.
But
Oh
I wasn't
my
in its
God.
body anymore. I wasn't constricted anymore. Penio got me out.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Is like if we
got
had
it.
gotten to its turn, my little brain was like, okay, what's
Okay, here we
happening?
go.
Oh right, well
I'm
okay, there's a
swimming.
whole community under the water. Well, the community under the water is probably ruled by this dragon, so that means this dragon's gonna bring her back and try to negotiate with people on the surface. Then we have 12 other one
Incredible.
shots. Anyway, that's not a one shot. That's a campaign.
Incredible.
Hey, you know what? If you're still here, thanks for sticking around. My name is Claire. I do things on the internet like this and also play video games and date a variety of, anything I can date in a dating sim. Thanks for sticking around.
Date a variety of anything I can date.
Look,
Help me.
I've dated trash. I've dated
Sounds
mermaids.
like me in college. If we
I've
could
dated
just...
Cthulhu babes. I've dated. I married Claude, as Dash
Pigeons.
points out. I dated
Wait, Claire.
pigeons.
Claire, isn't there like a dating sim for a horror game that just
Yeah,
came
there's
out?
a Dead by Daylight dating sim, which I should really play.
Yeah,
I'm
is it-
so
what-
scared of Dead by
What's
Daylight.
it called? Hooked on?
Hooked on You.
Hooked on You. That's it. I really want you to play that.
Yeah, I should play that.
Yes, I will buy you that game if you will play it on stream.
Oh my god, I will. I will. You
Ooh.
honor me. Thank
Definitely
you.
not.
Ooh.
What an honor.
Party!
I'll power through my
amazing.
fear of
Um,
horror to
And
mod.
with me, as ever, are my intrepid colleagues and campers. Corson as Azar, Katie as Lyndon, I almost said that backwards, and Zan as Aoife. We are hopefully going to be back probably the last Tuesday in August, potentially next week, but probably the last Tuesday in August to finish this out. Keep an eye on our socials just in case. And God, it's good to be back in this world. It really is.